Be sure and tell your friends about us.
I'm Dean Hill. See you at ringside. OVW's 1400th television taping. And ladies and gentlemen, if you will, please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the 1400th episode of OVW Television.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your guest commentary, WWE Hall of Famer, the Road.
Are you?
What? I didn't know.
I think Road
Dog's joining us.
Holy crap!
Well, welcome to commentary.
Oh my God! 1400 is up and running, and the D-O-double-G is in the house.
What a night this is already, and we hadn't even started.
Brother, welcome to OVW 1400. Glad to have you with us.
1,400 episodes. Oh, only SVU does that. Look at here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting things off high.
Whoa, that is bad juju, my friend.
The Rush Division Championship is on the line. It is a ladder match. Brendan Balling, the former champion, in the house. And listen to this capacity crowd here in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Will Brendan Balling be able to regain that Rush Division Championship from J.J. Lawson?
Well,
he walked under the ladder.
Well, Honey Badger don't care.
No, he don't.
I like that he has a liberal amount of baby oil. Yeah, that's it's a little bit warm in here tonight because of the capacity crowd, but yeah, that's not sweat, that's baby oil.
Hey, that ladder is unforgiven, my friends. Move it to the side and don't go near it again.
Well, what a way to kick off 1400. Josh, you know these two absolutely hate each other. That big slap heard around the world last
Oh,
week.
yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Brendan Balling wants to rip J.J. Lawson limb from limb here tonight. The thing about it is, he wants Lawson laying down, staring at the lights, watching him climb a ladder and take back what rightfully should be his.
Wow. Let's go up to ring announcer Eric Cornish for the official introduction of this championship match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is a ladder match for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Chandler, Arizona, the pulse of pro wrestling, Brendan Balling. And his opponent from the Red Room of Pain, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion, Feisty Boy, JJ Lawson.
Ever since winning the Rush Division Championship,
Officials will be
JJ
outside
Lawson.
for this contest, explaining the rules.
Oh, let me get these rules in here real quick. Absolutely.
Gentlemen, we explained the rules in the back. If you'd like to shake hands, now is the time to do so.
I don't think that's happening.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not,
not
at
happening.
all. That's not how you shake hands where I'm from.
Great
Lawson
camera
and Balling just bullying each other back in that corner, and right now the pulse, Brendan Balling, is taking out some frustrations on JJ Lawson, guys.
This is going to be fast, quick, and in your face. I'm telling you, these guys are high flyers, especially Brendan Balling and Road Dogg. I tell you what, you talk about hating someone. I know you've had a lot of legendary feuds in your career. These guys have been at each other's throats the last month. Look out here.
Whoa. Oh! Right to the face goes Lawson with that ladder. Balling was trying to baseball slide it into him.
Unforgiving. Now you have to climb one of those. I said stay far away from it. Apparently that's not the object of the game. You actually have to pull it in the ring and climb up there and get that title. The lights are in my eyes. I couldn't see it.
No, that's okay.
Well, that's understandable.
And I'm old, so.
Wait a second,
What?
Brendan Balling.
Oh my gosh!
Brendan Balling
Son of a
using
bee
that
sting.
like a pendulum right up into the face of JJ Lawson.
He is cold as a cucumber.
But how much damage did it do to Brendan Balling? He used his own body almost like a weapon there.
Holy mackerel. Yeah, probably bruised ribs.
Balling a little bit slow to get that ladder pushed into the ring.
Well, this
especially after
Balling,
a shot like that.
Balling is obviously balls to the wall. He went under the ladder when he came out. Like, everybody knows.
Oh,
you
and
do
he's
that.
showing he has no fear.
He doesn't care.
Brendan Balling brings that ladder down again across the spine of JJ Lawson.
Oh,
I'm sure you've seen a ladder match a time or two in your career. Any
have.
advice? Any
yeah,
advice?
stay away from the ladder.
Well,
I guess you have to climb
Yeah,
up
you
it to
gotta
retrieve the title, but
touch it at some point to get up
other
there.
than that, stay away from the ladder.
Well, I think Brendan Balling must have heard you here because he is on his way up that ladder here.
That's quite a climb that he's going to have to make in order to hold on that Rush Division Championship.
You mentioned high
Look
flyers.
out! Oh, good Lord!
JJ Lawson with a shot that makes Balling come crashing down into the canvas.
Using those ropes to his advantage to get a little leverage, a little springboard, if you will. And Lawson now lining that ladder up in the corner here.
He's got some ill intent in mind for Brendan Balling.
Here we go.
Balling, though, able to reverse the Irish whip. Lawson puts the brakes on.
Look out! Oh, good night!
Oh, back of his head connects with the bottom rung of that ladder.
And his leg went through one of the higher up rungs.
Yeah,
It
that
looked
was
like it
not a
twisted his-
good landing.
That was ugly.
that can do some serious damage here.
Man, they do not bend. They do not forgive. They do not work with you. Somebody will be injured after this match. There's probably no doubt about it.
I mean, ladder matches are going to take years off of your career regardless. That steel,
especially with these two guys hating each other and being high flyers, and then you add a ladder to that mix.
JJ Lawson now, another ladder in the ring as if one weren't enough. And here comes ladder number 2, trying to line it up with that championship hanging high above us here in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
as Brendan Balling makes his way back to his feet. And Balling, leaps up with a huge shot across the spine and another.
Right where that ladder hit earlier on the lower back.
Smart strategy, take the man's back out. He's not able to stand up. He can't move his own weight.
Can't fight. You can't stand. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Brendan Balling, though, single foot drop kick.
Yeah,
Don't know how much of it he got.
Not all of it, but
But it was
one-legged drop kick reminded me of old Bob Armstrong.
It's enough to send that ladder into the face of J.J. Lawson.
And it don't have to hit you hard. That's for damn sure.
Oh, you're right.
Brendan Balling now to the outside here. What's he thinking about here? Making his way around the ring side area here. What is he doing?
This kid really has no fear.
At all.
Oh, Lawson tried to swing a chair at him.
Oh, man. Well, you know what? Sometimes you
Wow.
play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Shades of Sabu.
Now J.J. Lawson might be out. This
He
is
might
Brendan
be.
Balling's opportunity here.
He's been hit hard with a couple of things. Whoa. He's going for the different color ladder.
That one might just be a hair taller.
No way.
Definitely
It
painted
is
differently,
on
though.
the ground. It's all the way to the top rope.
The blue ladders usually have a little bit more stink on them.
Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Brendan Balling now setting up for something. He's got a couple of chairs. J.J. Lawson just had his clock rocked. He's laying
This
out
is-
here on the floor. The
This is
referee.
just engineering. At this
I don't know
point.
what in the world is he thinking here?
I have no idea.
He is orchestrating some chaos. And believe you me, the other guy came from the Red Room of Pain. I've been in there. It cost extra. He
Yeah.
is used to it.
You came out with a limp too, didn't you?
Brendan Balling looking to send J.J. Lawson that ladder. Lawson put some brakes on, but Balling managed to slide underneath. Cross body, but looked like Balling caught him.
These two kids are throwing caution to the wind here tonight. What a way to kick off episode 1400. We are so glad you are with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are the second longest running weekly episodic television show in TV history, and we are so proud of that. Oh my gosh.
J.J. Lawson trying to catch his breath, smartly rolling back into the ring. In an attempt to get that ladder back upright, climb up and pull down his Rush Division Championship. But Lawson very slow to move here, Road Dogg.
Yeah, he's not. Well, look, he's been hit several times hard with these weapons, which are actually ladders. But in this match, they are definitely weapons, and he has been hit several times with it. Yeah, he's slow moving, but he needs to get that ladder set up if he plans on winning.
Maybe the damage done to the back earlier on by Brendan Balling
Man.
starting to really take effect, but
Oh, no.
Oh, Lawson.
No.
Lawson immediately trying to go for that heat seeker, pushed away by Brendan Balling, and now the Pulse rolling into the ring. Lawson sandwich.
Right to the small in the back, and that stomach connecting full on with that ladder in the torso area.
Oh, and listen to the OVW
Man.
faithful.
You know that hurt him everywhere there was a rung on that ladder.
That hurt me just watching it. Feisty
Hurt
boy
him,
Lawson
hurt
is
him in
just
about
out.
6 places.
Brendan Balling has an
Oh,
opportunity here to climb this ladder and regain his Rush Division Championship. Can he do it? He's struggling here,
Yeah,
guys.
he is struggling too.
You know, these two men hated each other so badly that they went to OVW management and they begged them, you know what? I know that I can one-up the other guy. Give us a
Wow.
ladder match. I'm going to show that I am the top rung in the Rush Division.
How sadistic is that, though? How insane do you have to be to win a ladder match? Good Lord!
Yeah, it almost seems like the title's a secondary goal here. Hurting one another seems priority.
Super kick to the jaw. Now Brendan Balling rocked, and Lawson just shaking his head at his opponent.
Just brutally trying to shake the cobwebs back into it after he's been hit in the head with a ladder 6 times.
J.J. Lawson now
What is
setting
he
up.
setting up now?
Well,
I get a rector set from hell. What is going on here?
yeah, I think you're right, Road Dogg. I don't think they're worried about climbing this ladder to win this Rush title. They just want to beat the hell out of each other at this point.
They keep orchestrating structures of destruction
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh, I'm
to hurt
stealing
each
that.
other. To hurt each other.
You better hurry and copyright that. Ashcraft will steal it.
I will.
Lawson now up on that second rope, climbing now to the top. Brendan Balling.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Balling. Balling trying to go for a maneuver. Lawson fought him off, but
Oh,
able to
no.
get out.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh almighty.
All right in the same small of his back.
Lawson writhing in agony on the canvas. But can Brendan Balling capitalize?
Rush Division ladder match rolls on. Brendan Balling, the former champion, taking on J.J. Lawson, the feisty boy, the current champion.
and they have been beating the hell out of each other with ladders, with fists, with feet.
With anything that's not nailed down at this point.
Yeah, they do not like one another.
Now Brennan Balling seeing another ladder into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely nothing like experiencing OVW live. Tonight, our 1400th episode. Next week, 1401. Go to ovwrestling.com. Get your tickets.
So 1401, that's how it works?
Yeah, and it'll be 1402 after
check.
that one.
Roger that.
We just
Roger
keep
that.
rolling with them, man.
Look, hey, the ladder was already up.
Yeah,
This kid has been beat up, but both of them really. But now he's under the ladder.
oh, look out here. Oh,
But this is just danger written all over it. Multiple ladders in the ring. J.J. Lawson, Brennan Balling going to war with each other here.
Yeah, the one kid set all this up and then got hit with it.
Oh, no.
no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What in the world?
Wow. That did not go as planned. I'm scared right now.
That was just a nasty landing. J.J. Lawson went for that suplex. Brennan Balling tried to fight it off, so Lawson just leapt up and brought a brainbuster down into that ladder.
Wow, great. You see the refs right here checking on the guys and making sure everything's copacetic and they're not really seriously injured just yet.
I mean, the referees
but
out
there's still 3 ladders in the ring and one falling on them as we speak.
right? Referees out here to check on the competitor's health and well-being during the course of this contest, and also to call, the end of the match, whoever managed to pull that championship down. And now Lawson trying to drag himself.
Look at the back of him. That's a
Oh,
ladder.
my gosh.
Scrape that up across his back. That was probably from that brain
Oh,
buster.
man.
Wow, that's the small of his back again.
Yeah, the small of the back hasn't had enough damage already.
Oh,
Well, he bounced off the ropes there, head first into the ladder, and a big uppercut. These guys have just absolutely put it all on the line here tonight in our opening match.
Another shot from Brendan Balling, and third time's the charm as J.J. Lawson just collapses out of the ring.
Well, this could be the opportunity, guys, that Brendan Balling needs. Can he regain that Rush Division Championship as Brendan now starts to climb each rung of that ladder one step at a time, inching closer and closer to the championship? Can he get there?
Oh, but J.J. Lawson back into the ring.
Oh,
so much damage done to both of these men.
Yeah, they're fighting on instinct right now and anger.
Oh,
hatred.
Man.
So much taken out of both of them.
It's like
and
someone swinging a baseball bat.
Those ladders just sitting there intimidating looking.
Shot right to the top of the head from Lawson. Oh, and Lawson sending Balling throat first into that rung.
he's just trying to impart maximum damage at this point.
Now,
both men,
all pain dissipates if you come down with that title.
J.J. Lawson, fingertips away. You see that title swaying back and forth. Both men now climbing the ladder here.
That's where this height advantage he has comes into play.
Really bad spot for both of them.
There is no good landing here, no
Not
matter
at all.
what.
Exchanging right hands back and forth here. Oh, gosh.
Lawson with a burst of adrenaline, hammering away to the temple and jaw of Brendan Balling. Now reaching with Balling. Balling going after that mask. Lawson ripping it off himself. And oh, man. Brendan Balling's face brought down that ladder with enough wherewithal, though, to catch the other one.
What the hell is he thinking of?
No.
Oh, my gosh. A cutter off the ladder. What in the world?
6-rung cutter.
I don't know which man got the worst of it, but both are down.
They are leaving it all in the ring, gentlemen.
And look at this capacity crowd living for this opening match here tonight.
Yeah, we are just getting started.
Guys, we got 3 hours tonight. If this is any indication of how this is going to be.
Look at him, he's on a pogo stick.
Repositioning the ladder while he's
gonna
on
get it. He's
Balling now, he's so close. He's fingertips away. J.J. Lawson hasn't moved here. Brendan Balling, though, is up top.
Got it. Hey,
what the hell?
What is
No! Oh my God! Oh my
Disgusting landing.
Son of a
Balling.
sitch.
Balling broken in half out on the floor. And Icon Lee, what the hell is he doing out here? He's not even. He's not part of this.
After all of that, after all these two have been through, Icon Lee comes out here. Come on.
What is Icon Lee thinking? What is Icon Lee doing?
This guy lives in his own world.
I don't think JJ Lawson knows what just happened.
I don't mean to be biased, but they're right. You suck.
Well, TW3's out here with him, and he's not overly happy about what
But
just went
JJ
down.
Lawson is climbing the ladder.
Look out! Oh, not like this. Are you kidding? Not this way.
Lawson retains.
Here is your winner, and still OVW Rush Division Champion, Feisty Boy Lawson.
They went to absolute war to kick this off tonight at our 1400, only to have Icon Lee come out and get involved. But needless to say, Feisty Boy JJ Lawson retains the Rush Division Championship here at 1400. Folks, we got so much more still to come.
Now, when your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at derbycitygaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by Derby City Gaming and Hotel on Poplar Level Road and Derby City Gaming downtown with 2 thrilling locations. Come spin and win at Derby City Gaming. By Custom Pro Wrestling Products and more in Lima, Ohio, where the pros go for quality ring aprons, entrance curtains, turnbuckles, and more. CustomProWrestlingProducts.com. And by Delfo's Tent and Awning. More than just tents, they're the official ring canvas maker of OVW. Delfo'sTentAwning.com.
What's going on? Adam Scherr here, a.k.a. WWE icon Braun Strowman, the monster of all menus and host of the hit series Everything on the Menu. Now, let me tell you what, I know something or two about continuous success and episodes. I've got 20 episodes of Everything on the Menu in the bag. I've been on hundreds of episodes of Raw and SmackDown. So I want to send a huge congratulations to OVW on their 1400th episode. That's quite the milestone. Congratulations again. And who knows, one of these days I might just show up there and pass these bad boys out. See y'all soon.
The following is an 8-man gauntlet match. 2 men will start the match with a 1-fall contest. The winner of that contest will go on to face the next competitor drawn at random. The last remaining competitor will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the OVW Media Championship. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Eric Surge!
Eric Surge, the inaugural OVW United States Champion. First out in this gauntlet matchup to become the #1 contender for the media title.
And
Big
guys,
Surge.
we still don't have a media champion right now.
That match later tonight between
And his opponent.
Drew Hernandez
From
and Kobe Carter.
Indianapolis, Indiana, the Naptown Nightmare, Juwan Thomas.
Oh, they started with some heavy hitters.
Oh, absolutely. That's how we do here at OVW. So whoever wins this match will become the #1 contender for whoever wins the media championship match later tonight. Drew Hernandez, Kobe Carter in the finals of that. We've had a tournament the last couple of weeks. And man, you talk about two horses that are going to just go to absolute war. And speaking of, the bell sounds, we are off and
The
running.
thing with the gauntlet match, too, is you want to try to put your opponent away as quick as you possibly can, especially when you're out early. Oh, because there's another 6 men in the back waiting to make their way out here.
Fresh as daisies.
Right hands from Surge to Juwan Thomas. And
Oh!
man, my word, boot out of
At
nowhere.
the height of that kick.
He does DDP yoga.
Maybe so. And
Chop
a chop.
across the chest, but that's a mistake.
Oh, big surge, no sell.
Yeah, absolutely. Those chops.
Oh.
Well, not that chop.
No, that'll get you.
Oh, to the old Tracy Smothers. Cross chop
Oh.
to the throat. Juwan Thomas misses and Surge.
Oh.
Surge with those chops. It's like getting hit in the chest
First
with a
we saw
sledgehammer.
the ladder, now we see the splatter.
Oh my gosh. Hey, copyright that too. Surge
Okay.
now off the ropes. Look out. Boom.
Leaping into Juwan Thomas. Now Thomas, wobbly legged, and Surge looks like he's calling for a detonator. No! Thomas with a huge
Oh.
Michinoku driver puts Surge down.
Two counted.
Wow.
So much on the line in this one. Surge had to get out of that.
What a win that would have been for Juwan Thomas, though, to pin the first ever OVW US champion.
Juwan Thomas, a fairly newcomer to OVW, but he is making a name for himself.
And a big man.
Sizing up Surge here. Look
Oh.
out.
Surge
Surge
able for a back hold slam. No!
Oh.
Detonator!
Oh.
He catches
Detonator!
it. This could be it right
got it.
here.
He
Two
got it.
counted. Oh,
Yeah.
that's over. Juwan Thomas is out.
Thomas has been eliminated.
Hey, that back elbow to the chin will do it every time. Oh, here we go, fresh as daisies.
Adam Revolver, one of the most decorated champions ever in OVW history.
You talk about the 1400th episode. You talk about a guy that's been a part of a lot of those episodes, Josh,
22 years for Adam Revolver
Man,
here at
wow.
OVW.
and still has some left in the tank here.
There's a lot of left in
Oh.
the tank. You just tried to take the head off of Eric Surge and now chopping away, but it's not going to do much against a man the size of Surge.
Well, that poke to the eye sure
Yeah,
will.
that'll do it.
Adam Revolver saw him earlier today, said he's in the best shape of his life,
Well,
and he looks
like
it. Yeah.
he does look it.
Could use a little bit of a tan, but nevertheless.
No.
We white balance off him.
That's true. That's facts. He's trying to manhandle Surge here, and oh man, it looked like he was going for a step over toe hold or a figure four of some sort.
Yeah,
And
Surge is
Surge able to
strong.
kick out.
A Revolver,
Oh.
short DDT, puts Surge
Wow.
down, hook of the leg.
Oh my gosh!
Adam Revolver has been able to hold every single championship that OVW has ever had,
Wow.
except for the Women's Championship and the United States Championship. You have to think Surge is wanting to defend against one of them, again, the most decorated men in OVW history.
Oh man!
Surge cuts him down, though.
So many great competitors in this
Oh,
match. This
ow.
could be anybody's game here. Surge now sizing up Revolver. Looking for the approval from the crowd. Well, but he misses though.
Oh.
Took too much time. And now Adam Revolver, that sleeper hold has won him championship after championship. Can he put down Eric Surge with it here tonight?
It is locked in tight,
Wow,
guys.
he's got it in.
Eric Surge starting to fade.
Cutting off the blood flow to those carotid arteries. Wearing the big man down.
Referee Daniel Spencer in.
Oh, no, not yet.
Eric Surge, though, he's got a thick neck, man.
Whoa. So strong, too.
Detonator out of nowhere.
Are you kidding me? Surge now. Two and well, goodbye, Revolver.
That'll do,
Adam
King.
Revolver
That'll
has
do.
been eliminated. Next,
Oh no.
the Polish Power, Mario
I would stay away from the
Paldua.
back elbow.
Well, Surge is
This Surge.
he's got to be exhausted at this point, Road Dogg. And look who he's going against now, Mario Pardua.
Wow.
Beautiful Russian leg sweep by Pardua.
He's a Polish leg sweep.
Polish Power in the house, sizing him up. Oh, he's going for the
Oh,
Polish
he's going
hammer.
for the hammer.
Oh, look out.
Surge.
If he connects, it'll be over. Look out.
Surge managed to catch him. Pardua slides out the back door, goes right after the throw to Surge. A swinging neckbreaker takes the man down center of the ring.
Pardua could have it here. Nope, just
No,
a 2 count.
not
Surge
enough.
still in this thing. Somehow, some way.
You got to stay on him, Polish Power. You're fresher than he is.
Eric Surge, one of the most resilient competitors in OVW, but Mario Pardua
going for that Polish hammer again.
Looking to punch his ticket to greatness here and put Surge down.
If he connects, it's all over. Surge, though, catches him. Big backdrop.
Surge with a clothesline. Starting to feel that adrenaline pumping again.
This is a second win or a third win for him. A third win for him because has as many opponents as he's faced.
Oh, spine buster. Surge is a house of fire tonight.
Psycho eyes too.
Surge has to put Mario Pardua away as quick as he possibly can.
Oh well.
Yeah, both guys doing a lot of posing and such.
Still another 4 men in this gauntlet.
Pardua's smart though, Road Dogg, to roll out here to the apron.
Yeah, veteran move.
Yeah, he could sense something was amiss. Oh,
I got him.
Pardua reaching up, giving Surge a little shot to the throat. There's the Polish hammer.
It connects. Pardua could have him here.
He got it. He got it.
Eric Surge has been eliminated.
That's an upset right there.
A huge upset.
He just pinned a former United States champion.
Next, this is Meadow.
Oh no! Look at this guy. Machka in the house. Meadow. Metodi Gatova is here to do business and just beat the brakes off of Pardua.
Yeah, he did.
Suckered in Mario Pardua, and now Meadow taking the fight to Polish Power.
Oh!
Huge Machka kick laying out Mario Pardua.
Wow.
What a match!
These kids look great.
Meadow is fired up.
And Meadow has only been with us a very short time. You talking about somebody making an impact right out of the gate.
Oh,
Meadow drops the elbow.
What athletic ability on both these cats.
2 count. Pardua able to kick out here. Well, you know, we've had a big influx of talent over the last several months. Everybody knows that OVW is the place to come and the place to compete. All eyes are on us.
1,400 episode.
How many other wrestling promotions can say that around the country? Not many.
Just SVU, I think.
I've seen that show. Chop across the chest from Pardua. Now Pardua trying to change his fate here.
Wow.
Turn things around on Meadow. What's a Meadow right to the eye with a thumb?
What's the worst chop you've ever taken, Road Dogg? Who's got the worst chop in professional wrestling?
I always wore a shirt, so it didn't hurt.
Okay.
That's smart strategy. Meadow snap-airing Pardua out of the corner.
Still again, no urgency to get a victory. And again, if they got a quick victory, they could just remain fresh for as long as possible.
Yeah, I'm not understanding that either. You know, I've never claimed to be a professional wrestler, never have, never will. But I would think the psychology of it would say, don't showboat to the crowd.
No,
don't try to
go for
the pin and rest. Have that extra time to rest.
Oh, Pardua charges in with a hard clothesline back elbow. Meadow feeling the effects of that Polish Power now.
Catches him with the big boot.
Up.
Yep. Look out here. Boom!
Running European uppercut, laying out Meadow.
1, 2. Meadow able
today.
to kick out. Pardua starting to get frustrated here.
Pardua, though, nipping back up to his feet.
Nip up in the most muscular and then do nothing.
Polish Power recharging his battery here. Hooks Meadow up.
Oh,
able to counter.
Oh,
man, both men had the same idea there.
Sound like
Again.
80 pounds of meat hitting pavement.
Oh, good night with a double boot to the face.
Wow.
Both men so evenly matched in this
And
thing.
neither one to give the other an inch.
It is a tit for tat in this one. I mean, both competitors at the same height, nearly the same size, same kind of build.
Who wants it more?
That's exactly what it's all about.
That double clothesline, not only did sweat splatter, but like you could hear the meat from here, you know?
Absolutely.
Sound like we're working in a butcher shop.
And we still have several more competitors to go in this thing.
The physical toll is taken on these guys.
Meadow managed to get the boot up into the face of Mario Pardua, but Pardua tried to go for that hammer.
Oh, spear! Spear out of nowhere! Meadow now in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my gosh!
Mario Pardua has been eliminated.
Oh no! Oh no!
Next, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
We haven't seen Shotgun Tony Gunn in a hot minute. He's back. And he is here to just whip somebody's rear end tonight. Oh, he's going to smack me in the chest.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
First, he's going to drink liquor.
That's water. That's water.
Okay.
Not tonight. All business is Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Click, click, boom.
Tony Gunn's two favorite things, drinking whiskey and kicking ass. We've seen the whiskey.
Oh, there's that big knee. And Tony up to the top rope here. Meadow is rocked. Look out. Boom.
Wow.
Gunn giving Meadow both barrels with that knee.
You talk about a decorated champion that's held every title. Tony Gunn is a legend here in OVW.
Huge flapjack puts Meadow down, and Gunn already trying to call for that kill shot, baby.
Well, he knows he's got to get it done quick.
Less calling for it and more doing it.
Gunn charges in, huge clothesline. Reversal, the Irish whip.
Whoa.
Oh, but Meadow with the boot low on Tony Gunn and spear. Just about cut him in half.
What the hell was that?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about an upset.
Eliminated.
It was a European uppercut.
The rider of the stars, Austin
We're getting right
Riker.
into it.
Austin Riker just off a challenge for the United States title. He's got something to prove, and he's trying to climb back up that ladder.
You'd think he'd love to have the media championship back around his waist yet again. Versus Star Rider, this time is Austin Riker, and Riker with that rising knee strike. Big step up into Guri.
He's bringing the energy.
You talk about a changed man ever since he lost his mask.
Swing blade.
You see somebody that's got a whole different perspective, a whole different drive, and a whole different attitude. And look out, Josh. He's sizing him up here. We know what comes next.
Austin Riker looking for that shotgun drop kick right into the heart of Meadow. Charges in. Nobody.
Look out, Spear! Spear from Meadow! No! Oh my gosh! What in the world?
Wow!
Austin Riker has been eliminated.
And here comes a
And your
favorite.
final competitor, astonishing Ashton Adonis.
A favorite to win this thing has been named Ashton
Oh,
Adonis. We'll see if he's got it. If he's got it.
And knee!
Oh my God! Can he get it done here?
Oh, veteran
But
move.
Adonis not able to get his hands onto Meadow. Meadow rolling
Very
to the
smart.
floor.
Very, very smart. That would have been all over. Meadow knew. He knew he was
Meadow's
done.
out.
He's out. He's having trouble getting him back in the ring. He has the right idea, though. He hit him with that knee quick.
That he did. Ashton Adonis, that end all, knee all.
One of these two men will become the #1 contender for the media championship. Who is it going to be? Ashton Adonis. He feels it. He feels like this is his moment in time, his opportunity. Meadow, though, slowly trying to get back to his feet here.
How many matches is this for him now? 3?
At least. Yeah, look out. Oh my God, another spear. Are you kidding me?
I am not. It is a spear party.
Here is your winner and #1 contender for the media championship, Meadow!
Meadow is now the #1 contender for the media championship. Who will he face, though?
Drew Hernandez, Colby Carter will go one-on-one in the final match later tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up a little bit later on, Brandon B.D. Davis premieres his brand new show. Oh, of course, he's bloviating about himself again, as he always does. He's coming up. More 1400 to come.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends, including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave what it tastes, that's simply fine. This timeless recipe is still so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by Derby City Gaming and Hotel on Poplar Level Road and Derby City Gaming downtown with 2 thrilling locations. Come spin and win at Derby City Gaming. By Custom Pro Wrestling Products and more in Lima, Ohio, where the pros go for quality ring aprons, entrance curtains, turnbuckles, and more. CustomProWrestlingProducts.com. And by Delfo's Tent and Awning. More than just tents, they're the official ring canvas maker of OVW. Delfo'sTentAwning.com. The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Last week, I announced my tag team partner.
You know, Blockhead, I thought maybe you're the dumbest person I've ever met. You got Cash Daniels? I got Cash Flow.
Oh, what?
Cheers.
You picked the wrong Cash, dumbass.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked, fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today. Sin City Outlaws with Janie Hartman making their way to the ring. 4-corner tag team title match coming up here on our 1400th episode. We are so glad you have tuned in tonight. A 3-hour special event. AJ McCabe, Road Dogg Jesse James, and the East End villain Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside, bringing you all the action. Oh man, so many surprises still yet to come tonight, guys.
Huge championship opportunity here for these young teams.
Why do I like
Outlaws.
this team right here? Oh, the Outlaws. No, there you go. That kind of tracks. That makes it. I know who you're rooting for now. Oh! I feel like I have to root for them. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, look at this. And the tag team titles come out on silver platters. That's Percival Goodington the 13th, their trusty butler. There, Road Dogg.
He buttles.
He buttles.
He does what?
He buttles. Percival Goodington the 13th.
Okay. That's buttling is
against the law in 3 states.
Well, it probably is in this one too. We just don't.
I don't think that means what you think that means.
My bad.
Maybe so.
C-Force.
Look at the size of Kid Colossus. My
Good
word.
guy.
He's a hugger.
I don't know. I wish you would have hugged me earlier. But
we got to shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish. Maybe not.
Oh, we were trying to.
Well,
the last 2 surviving members of the trifecta, Jake Wallace and Jake Painter, starting things off hot early here.
Well, they are trying to get this thing done early, and they are trying to obviously take out Kid Colossus.
What smart strategy.
Well, absolutely.
I'll tell you, as a smart strategy is the Only Bros. They've just been hanging out, seeing who's going to come out on top, and they jump them.
Well, that's
right now.
Sounds like you've done that before.
Yes, I have. You wait until the guy's back is turned.
Well, that's how you do it. Only Bros now working over Luke Hartman in the ring. Oh, there's Prime Jackson now. Showboating here. Look out.
Oh,
look at
that was beautiful.
Prime with a huge splash in the corner. Referee Jeff Lutz not getting this one started off underway until he's got one in, one out from each team.
Well, that's going to leave a mark.
Only Bros rocking and rolling. Who's legal here?
Well, that's a great question. I don't even think we officially got this thing started.
You're right. We didn't, right? They just attacked them. It's underway now.
Well,
so these 2 are legal.
Looks like it's Jake Painter with a big chop across the chest of Prime Jackson here.
Prime's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Back in enemy territory. It's not anywhere that you want to be when you're facing off against the trifecta.
And already out of the gate, the back-breaking artist starts in on that lower back of Prime Jackson.
Hey, that was strength.
Very smart,
I don't
though.
know if you saw that.
No, it was absolute power.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Super Z tagged himself in here, though, and look out, Super Z.
Oh, he's flying.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Nope,
it's Super Z.
There you go.
Jake Painter going for the ride, and I don't think Lawless realizes. Kid
well.
Colossus, legal man.
Well, he just ran into a bus, so I think he has a pretty good idea now. Look out here. Double team. And Super Z and the Z Force.
I'm definitely going for them. Kid.
You have a great sense of loyalty, don't you?
Kid should not be in this guy's name.
Look at, right?
Yeah.
Jake Lawless goes flying across the ring.
Oh, look out!
Oh!
And he goes flying right out.
Isn't it ironic? He's tiny.
Don't you think?
His name's Tiny.
Mad Dog Martin in.
Oh, man.
Wow, the ring moved.
Taking the fight to Kid Colossus.
You talk about somebody that's missing a couple of screws. A couple of fries short of a Happy Meal. This Mad Dog Martin.
Not just a couple of fries. He's missing the bag, the toy, all of it.
You could actually get apple slices now.
Oh! He goes down hard on the ground, and Luke Hartman to the outside now.
I think I saw an apple slice fly out of that guy's arse.
That was probably a bicuspid.
Prime Jackson.
A molar.
Trying to throw whatever he can. And Colossus, but Colossus is down.
Not so much.
He is a man.
Well, and there's that harlot Janie Hartman up on the ring apron here. I don't even know what she's doing out here. What are you doing? What are you going to do to Kid? Oh, and Percival now with the umbrella yanks her off.
Oh, Mr. Buddington Johnsonton.
Oh! She just hit Percival Buddington.
No! You can't hit her. You have to just take it.
Meanwhile, Jake Painter with the sleeper hold on Kid Colossus here.
But what if you put him to sleep and he fell on you?
Someone will be calling your next
Whoa.
again.
Yeah, as you see my feet and hands sticking out from under him.
Off the ropes goes Jake Painter, and boom, and a big clothesline. Kid Colossus.
Oh, here he goes.
Well, he's starting to get fired up here. There's Boy Toy Troy. Well, what in the heck is he trying to do? He's
anything he can to keep this matchup alive for his team.
Throwing BBs at an elephant.
Boy Toy Troy.
Doing nothing.
Lefts and
bouncing
rights.
off of him.
And again,
jumping into a sleeper
trying
hold.
to choke him out. I guess that's a strategy.
Take all the gasoline out of the tank. The tank ain't going to run.
I don't know if he's got it. He didn't have it as locked in as good as what he probably could have or should have, but my gosh.
Wow.
He's got his clock clean.
That dude's elbow is the size of a normal human's hand. Boy Toy hard into the turnbuckle, and oh, look out. You think the ring move before. Just wait. Road Dog. Oh, man.
He knocked him off the apron.
Poor Super Z to the outside. What in the world? Kid Colossus doesn't know his own strength sometimes.
Kid Colossus scooping up Luke Hartman.
What in the world? Jake Lawless, I don't know what he was trying to do, but
Mad Dog Martin caught by the throat. But Painter cuts the leg out from under Colossus.
Chop block right to the back of the knee, and everybody goes down here.
I don't know who got the worst of that one.
He buckled, and everybody fell on everybody.
Oh, no, and now Prime Jackson's got that darn whistle that he's always blowing and
he ran into his own partner.
Oh, man.
It eats a flawless kick.
Swallowed the whistle.
Sin City Outlaws taking the fight to Jake Lawless.
Or trying to. Super Z climbed to the top, and Lawless catches him here.
This thing is just breaking down completely.
Yeah, referee Jeff Lutz has no control over this at this point, and I can't say I blame him. Double clothesline, and down go Painter and Mad Dog. And now Lawless has Super Z.
Lord.
What in the world?
The Outlaws
Yeah,
the trifecta
Lawless
trying to work together.
Gosh.
It was effective.
Boy Toy Troy.
Oh my.
Good.
Holy.
What?
Here are your winners.
Oh my God.
And new
Wait.
OVW Tag Team Champions. The Only Bros.
I don't even think Boy Toy Troy realizes that he won.
The Only Bros.
What
the
in the
OVW Tag Team Champions.
New Tag Team Champions right here on the 1400th episode.
I never thought in a million years I would be saying that you are looking at your new OVW Tag Team Champions. Oh my gosh.
What a win.
More
Only
1400 to
Bros.
come.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at derbycitygaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. Win. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, Win gives you the tools to learn anything. Win. The gift.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Playing around, Zoe up for the Zonado. Victor.
Oh, my!
No.
Oh, and look at.
Wait, hang on a second here.
Look out! Oh my God! That's High Zaya! That just glanced back. Super kick to the point of the gun. And he just saw a ghost, and High Zaya
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Welcome back into OVW Rise 1400. Brandon Beanie Davis and the Brandon Davis Show. VW apparently.
Oh, I see what he
premieres,
did there.
premieres right now. This ought to be interesting.
It's the Brandon Davis Show.
No, let's not.
Oh, no, I'm working on a. No, sorry.
Just a jingle.
You know, I like where it was going.
It's more of a jingle.
Yeah, I get that.
There's a mirror in there. Let me look at it real quick. Look at that. Wow. Well, hello, OVW 1400. Yeah, this right here. We're doing this live at OVW for the first time. This is 100,000 subscribers for the Brandon Davis Show on YouTube. Guess what? Brings me tremendous joy. Hey, you in the front row, you stole $10 out of the local barista's tip jar just to get a ticket, and we all know it. So sit down, shut up, and listen to the show.
for the first time ever, the Brandon Davis Show VW. See, right here, it's different. Right here, I've had Avengers on the show. I've had Mandalorians on the show. It's not what we're doing.
Mandalorians.
Today, on the show, a gladiator.
What? Oh my God!
This is spectacular.
Jesse Goddard is back in the Hot Point Davis Arena, or should we call him American Gladiator Steel?
What an ovation for Jesse Goddard!
And listen to the crowd response here tonight. Man, Jesse looks like $1 million.
When doesn't he? Oh, his boobies are jumping.
Well, you know, he's excited or something.
We haven't seen Jesse Goddard in Hot Point Davis Arena in I don't know how long.
A year or more for sure. And Jesse Goddard is back, and the very first guest on the Brandon B.D. Davis Show VW.
Yeah. Oh, it works. It works.
He's super creative is Brandon Davis.
The thing is you tried to act like it was hard to say, but it rolled right off your tongue.
Yeah, no, it was, I was more myth than I had to say it, I think.
Hold on. The face of OVW. I think these guys and gals are cheering for me. From CBS Big Brother, House of Villains, and most recently on Amazon Prime Video, American Gladiators!
That's right.
Sell me, baby.
Because we're all made of steel. Get that? Congratulations, because now you are the first ever guest on the Brandon Davis Show VW. You've made it. This is it. This is as good as it gets. This is the first episode? This is the first episode. I brought him back, everybody. Yeah. No, you know. Whoa. Each and every single person that bought a ticket tonight, they brought me back here. Yeah. You know what? I was very excited when I found out you were going to come join the show, because finally, somebody who doesn't show up to OVW a little bit more than I don't was willing to come talk about it. Congratulations on American Gladiators. It's so cool to see you win it. Do that as an alumni, like all the other greats that you see on television that came out of Louisville, Kentucky, 4400 Shepherdsville Road for the last 1,400 episodes. Let's give it up. Yeah. And he has his own. He has his own little gimmick here.
This is.
I have my own.
Look at this.
My own gimmick. Do you guys want to see my?
Good, right?
You want to see me?
This is my
Well, there's
show.
nothing else that I love more than me. So, sir, go ahead and send it on in.
This is the Brandon Davis Show VW. Why do we need another sign? What is this? This isn't part of the.
That's your sign.
We had talked. We had a rider. We had an agreement.
This is a fake
I
plan.
have no idea, but that's
That's not fake. That's not fake.
It's not even
Hold
a
on.
Louisville first.
What do you?
What do we? You guys want this sign? I'm not going to take. Do you want the sign?
No. We don't want.
well, you could at least have somebody
This is
put it
the
together for
sign.
him.
This is the Brandon Davis Show
this is part
VW.
of
What
the-
do you? What do you? What even could this be? What is he doing? Steel. No.
It's too big. It's too big. I have the biggest.
Enough.
I have the biggest. Stop.
Oh my God.
I said enough. Move your hand. All right.
Whoa.
What do we have here, boys?
This is a pretty good.
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Icons domain. Yes. We've got two failed Hollyweird stars. One of them has a failed podcast, and the other is a failed Hollywood frat boy who decided to go into a house full of other frat boys like a punk.
Okay, Icon P. Icon P.
Icon P.
Icon P. Did Icon P? Icon, did you pee?
Not on the new canvas.
Icon, did you pee?
You think you're funny?
You peed.
Chance of Icon P now.
Usually when he comes out here, he shits the ring, but apparently tonight you peed. Icon. Nothing's changed after all this time.
Okay.
Say it to my face.
Hey.
Icon.
Why is
Tino,
PJ out here?
my good friend.
Your show's getting out of hand.
Hey, you brought a different sign. I don't.
Oh.
How you doing? But I looked through this contract like you asked me to, and I've got some good news for you. I found a loophole. Yeah.
Is this a Brandon Davis Show VW exclusive?
What? New exclusive for you, BD.
The
Just
Brandon
for
Davis
you.
Show VW exclusive.
All you have to do,
Guys, look at me.
is beat Icon in a match, and you're out of the suit and out from under his thumb. You're welcome. But you owe me.
What?
You owe me.
Oh, and Icon Lee jumping TW. What is even happening right now?
Well, we had
Wow, he has to beat him in a match to take that sheep suit off. I can tell you that much.
the first episode of the Brandon Davis show, and all hell's broken loose out here now. Well, apparently we're going to have a match.
TW3 getting away from Icon Lee is the only thing he's been talking about for weeks. Now he has that opportunity.
Well, just to give you a little bit of context here, TW3 back in November of last year lost a match where he had to put on a turkey suit. Oh, man. Icon Lee comes along, and he had to wear the turkey suit until he won a match. Icon comes along and says, hey, sign this contract. I'll lay down for you, and you'll get out of the turkey suit. So he did. TW3 gets out of the turkey suit, but he didn't read the fine print. So he had to put the sheep costume on. So you don't...
We, the sheeple.
You don't understand.
Courage, Icon Lee.
This is finally TW3's opportunity to get out of this sheep outfit.
He probably doesn't even have wrestling gear at this point. He's been in a suit for so long.
Yeah, we have no idea what's under that suit.
TW3 on the receiving end of offense from Icon Lee. Icon Lee, he has to convince people to be his follower. He has to trick them with a contract.
Yeah. Trust me, TW3 would not be associated with him if it hadn't been for the contract that he signed. And he's a man of his word, so.
Well, when he came out here and pushed him off that ladder after all that, that kind of told me a lot about his character.
Well, Icon Lee obviously interjecting himself several times here in our 1400th episode. Another big knee to the side of the face of TW3. I don't know how PJ Jones did it, but somehow he found a loophole in that contract.
Well, if anybody's going to find a loophole in anything, it's going to be PJ, that ambulance chaser.
And look at Brandon B.D. Davis running around the ring filming content for his podcast. What an idiot.
Technically, we're still in the Brandon Davis show VW.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll love the ratings in this one.
Oh, Icon Lee saying, kiss my boot.
Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't know there was a Kiss My Boot Club.
Oh, and forcing the face of TW3 down. This Icon Lee is just a scumbag.
Just zero respect.
Oh, but TW3. Icon Lee doesn't realize that TW3 is back on his feet, and TW3 is done playing around.
He ready to go to work.
Teed up with a big right hand, firing up on Icon Lee now, and boom, hand after hand. Clothesline, and down goes Icon. Oh man, almost took his head off.
My word.
Tita firing on all
still out
cylinders.
here too. Everybody's still out here. Watch.
TW3 now sizing up Icon Lee, rocked in the corner, misses.
Icon Lee kick to the face. Icon Lee taking too much time in that corner. T-Dub's got his head tucked, super kick. Well, T-Dub asking the crowd if he wants one more.
What in the world is he thinking about here? Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
man.
T-Dub drop kick right to the face of a trapped Icon Lee.
That's what's wrong with his eye.
Icon Lee barely back up to his feet. TW3 into the fireman's carry position.
Oh man!
Good
he can
night.
Can TW3 have him too? He wins! T-Dub got him!
Look, he get naked!
TW3! Finally! He does have wrestling gear! Month after month, TW3 is finally free of that sheep costume! And listen to this crowd! Incredible! Jesse Goddard, Brandon Davis. Of course, they can let somebody else have all the glory. With a hand raise, TW3.
And T-Dub showing what he feels about that contract.
Congratulations! The Brandon Davis Show OVW helped you get out of your turf for the past 7 months. We've been laughing at you. How does it feel to finally be a man again?
A man again?
What would you call that? I don't.
I'm a joke, right, Brandon?
I mean,
I'm a joke.
Look, I think the people out here have been coming out.
Joke. I'll tell you, Brandon. This is how.
Oh, Icon Lee!
Where in the world?
Give me anything. Chill.
What is it?
Will you stop if I get?
Icon Lee's telling Brandon.
Just shut up.
Davis,
Take your shut off. As long as you
belt
shut
off
up,
and
you take whatever you want.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Gosh almighty! What the world?
Icon Lee with the leather belt again and again to the back of TW3.
Oh! Can we get some security out here or something? This is ridiculous.
Referee's out here trying to break this up. Icon Lee insists that TW3 managed to beat him.
We need rodeo clowns.
Folks, we've got more OVW Rise 1400 still to come. We'll be right back. Don't you dare move.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply fine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by Derby City Gaming and Hotel on Poplar Level Road and Derby City Gaming downtown with 2 thrilling locations. Come spin and win at Derby City Gaming. By Custom Pro Wrestling Products and more in Lima, Ohio, where the pros go for quality ring aprons, entrance curtains, turnbuckles, and more. CustomProWrestlingProducts.com. And by Delfo's Tent and Awning. More than just tents, they're the official ring canvas maker of OVW. Delfo'sTentAwning.com.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
The following is the finals of the OVW Media Title Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. We are set for the finals of the OVW Media Championship Tournament. This tournament's been going on for a couple of weeks now. Drew Hernandez set to go one-on-one with Colby Carter. And whoever wins this match and becomes our new media champion will have to face off at some point against Meadow.
The code, Colby Carter, wants to etch his name in the history books here tonight and walk out OVW Media Champion. Drew Hernandez, no stranger to that championship. In a past life, it was known as the OVW TV Championship, and Drew Hernandez is one of the men that would defend that weekly in gauntlet matches.
Find this very interesting. Colby Carter obviously wearing some kind of ceremonial necklace and other garments around his neck. Not sure the story behind that. Hopefully we'll find that here shortly. Let's shoot it up. The ring announcer, Linda King.
Introducing first, representing the Superior family, from Chicago, Illinois, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez. And his opponent, from Hendersonville, Tennessee, the Code, Colby Carter. Your official for this contest, Brandon Toll.
Come in, gentlemen. Come in. Gentlemen, this is the finals of the Media Championship Tournament. I went over the instructions of both of you earlier this afternoon. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times, gentlemen. Any questions? Good luck to both of you. Back to your corners.
Of course.
Hernandez.
Of course. Mind games already. Bell hadn't even rung. But this guy is in shape.
This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the OVW Media Championship. Colby Carter, man, like you said, Road Dogg, he's built like a tank. Drew Hernandez, though.
Drew Hernandez is the literal tank.
Don't let Drew Hernandez's size fool you whatsoever. Super quick. He is fast as a hiccup. And here we go.
Drew Hernandez, standout all-state in football. Multiple years in a row. I mean, this man is powerful. We call him the Mayan Mauler for a reason. He's explosive. But Colby Carter, he's got a gas tank for days and days.
Drew Hernandez has great cardio. He's very physically active. He spends time in the gym. I'm telling you, this guy is an absolute unit. And just wait, when you see the explosiveness out of Drew Hernandez, that's what Colby Carter really has to keep an eye on here. Is just like that, those quick legs, those quick strikes of Drew.
Well, and the experience of Hernandez as well. Hernandez with a decade plus under his belt. Oh, in the ring, but a slap to the face of Colby Carter. Swing and a miss by Hernandez, and Carter's making him pay for it, guys.
Back into the corner goes Hernandez. Colby Carter with the right hands.
Irish whip reverse, though, by Hernandez. Hernandez charges in with nobody home.
Yeah, didn't catch any of that. Wild swing from Drew there, though.
Took the words right out of his mouth. As Carter nails a picture-perfect drop kick.
Right on the button is Colby Carter.
Talk about hops. All up in his face with them feet.
Well,
Carter's powerful, but he's not able to get Hernandez up as Hernandez fought that off.
Yeah, just raining down those elbows and blocks the boot, though, and boom, and a big forearm from Colby.
Carter with a full head of steam.
Oh,
rising
man.
knee strike right to the face of Hernandez, and now Carter again. Pair of knees.
Oh, he's fired up.
Colby Carter confidently stalking Drew Hernandez from the opposite side of the ring. Pulls Hernandez back up to
got
his
him that
feet.
time.
Got him.
The power of Colby Carter on display. Forward roll.
Wow. How do you do a forward roll with that guy on, with Fury on your back?
I don't know, but look at that! Look at the athleticism from Colby Carter here.
Carter lays out Hernandez. Carter looking for a way to capitalize here. Hernandez slow to get back to his feet. Carter tried to go for a double stomp.
We've seen that before, Josh, and it's so effective.
And Hernandez driving Carter into the canvas.
Both men down now. Referee right there to check on both. They understand what's on the line here. They know the opportunity that both of these men have. Drew hasn't held a title in quite a while. Colby Carter has never seen championship gold here in OVW. This is their opportunity.
On the OVW Media Championship, a stepping stone to the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely.
Which in turn itself is a direct path. The OVW United States Championship. And we're going to see Jay De Niro taking on Superior Tony Evans for that United States Championship later on tonight.
You know, the Superior family already has a lot of clout here at OVW. What would that mean if Drew Hernandez was able to pull out a win here tonight? Bring that media championship into the Superior family's stable, if you will. You got to think Tony Evans is somewhere watching and is very excited for that opportunity to bring another title into the mix.
Hernandez now just smothering Colby Carter with that chin lock, forcing Carter to take all the weight of Hernandez right on the back of his neck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You'd think this guy would just be in such better shape, but it's hard to breathe when Fury's on your back choking you out.
Now Hernandez again applying that pressure to Carter. If Hernandez is able to pop his hips over and shift his body, he can cinch off that oxygen to Carter even more.
Yeah, he's got Colby Carter in a really bad spot here.
Carter's face
He's
turning
looking for
purple. His whole head's turning purple.
Yeah, he's looking for any help he can get now. It looks like he's fading.
Man, look at the torque on his neck and just that massive arm wrapped around the neck of Colby Carter.
Yeah, he hadn't taken a full breath in a minute.
Hernandez laying in all his weight onto the neck of Carter. Look at the way he wrenches up.
Media championship on the line. Drew Hernandez, Colby Carter.
Carter managed to fight his way back to his feet.
That's
Pair
how
of
you
back
do it.
elbows, trying
Yep.
to create that separation.
Oh!
Smart.
Wow.
Carter with a snapmare sends Hernandez out and into that retaining wall.
Desperation move, and sometimes you just got to do what you have to do.
It's called ring awareness.
That's what he.
Colby Carter!
Wow. Talk about ring awareness there. My goodness.
That's ceiling awareness.
Carter trying to gasp for air on the floor after that dive, throwing all caution to the wind to wipe out Drew Hernandez.
Yeah, Josh, but what kind of damage, though, could he have done to himself? He was already winded. He was already trying to fight back up. And now both men on the outside, referee up to 4 now.
Somebody's got to get them in.
What do we do if we wind up with a count out? We're still not going to have a media champion.
Oh, yeah, we can't. That can't happen. We're up to 8, though, here. Hernandez, yeah.
Oh.
Thankfully.
But Colby Carter able to slide in right at 9. Hernandez thought he had this one won by count out.
Yeah.
Colby Carter not going to allow this matchup to end like that, though. And Carter back to his feet, but he's wobbly.
Ooh. Oh. Well, now it looks like they're going to trade chop for chop here.
Both men putting everything they have behind every single strike.
Off the ropes, look out! Look at that!
Wow. Carter running European uppercut. That's like a torpedo right into the jaw.
Yeah, beautifully executed, right on the money here.
Hernandez, though, rolling to the apron to get a little bit of safety and being drugged back to his feet.
That dropped Mayan Mauler, man. That dropped him right in his tracks.
Colby Carter now pounding away on the chest of Drew Hernandez, trying to take that oxygen out.
All it takes is a split second to change the dynamic of any match. And Colby Carter has managed to do that here as Drew Hernandez is rocked. That's what it's all about. The media championship in the balance tonight. Oh!
Hernandez right to the throat of Carter. Oh, and what a clubbing blow to the back of the head. When Hernandez just raining down forearms into the neck of Colby Carter.
Wow.
Hernandez snatched that full Nelson.
He's really worked over the neck of
that
Colby
shoulder.
Carter here tonight.
And Hernandez trying to wear down Colby Carter. Carter back up to his feet. And Carter trying to break the grip of Hernandez. And successfully does so.
The power of Colby Carter is just undeniable. And look at Hernandez, the look on his face.
Hernandez throws a chop of Carter. Carter just absorbing the impact again and again.
Look out, Colby off the ropes. Sling blade.
I reckon I'll have mustard and biscuit.
Colby Carter charges in on Drew Hernandez. Huge leaping clothesline.
Huge
And now chops, punches, anything he can. Throwing everything but the kitchen sink at the Mayan Mauler.
He knows this could be his moment. This could be his opportunity to climb the ladder here at OVW. He can feel that shift in momentum. Suplex, and Hernandez is rocked.
As we get into deeper water, his conditioning is just superior to the Mayan Maulers.
Hernandez back up to his feet. Carter charges in with a Superman punch. Rocks Drew Hernandez. Ropes were the only thing that kept him on his feet.
Oh, man, Shining Wizard.
The shiniest one, I think.
Just laying out Drew Hernandez. Now Colby Carter.
Is he going for the double stop? He connects! He connects! We can have a new champion! We can have a new champion!
Son of a bee sting. He can't be conscious.
1, 2,
Oh, but Hernandez.
Wait a second.
His foot to the rope.
Holy son of a bee sting. That was instinct alone.
Colby Carter thought he had it won.
The referee in great position, though,
Talk
saw
about ring positioning, how he knew to put his foot on the rope. Holy mackerel.
The referee was in great position there to see that at the split second that he hit 3. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, my God. Is Drew Hernandez going to win? Oh, he gets it. Oh, my God.
Here is your
we said the entire match, this match could change in just a split moment in time, and it surely did tonight.
Who's this?
Tommy Boy De Niro now out.
Boy.
What in the world is he doing out here? Yeah, Tommy Boy doesn't look happy at all. Well, we saw there was a little tension this past Thursday. Nevertheless, Drew Hernandez is the new OVW Media Champion. Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, Steven Steele, the underdog. He's always been told he doesn't have what it takes. He's never let it stop him. Can he get the job done tonight? We'll find out.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy told him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things. And if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person. And I really dug into mental health. I start my day with a 20-minute workout. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, being there for them. You're going to have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by Derby City Gaming and Hotel on Poplar Level Road and Derby City Gaming downtown with 2 thrilling locations. Come spin and win at Derby City Gaming. By Custom Pro Wrestling Products and more in Lima, Ohio, where the pros go for quality ring aprons, entrance curtains, turnbuckles, and more. CustomProWrestlingProducts.com. And by Delfo's Tent and Awning. More than just tents, they're the official ring canvas maker of OVW. Delfo'sTentAwning.com. The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Last week, I announced my tag team partner.
You know, Blockhead, I thought maybe you're the dumbest person I've ever met. You got Cash Daniels? I got Cash Flow.
What?
You picked the wrong Cash, dumbass.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Powered by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today. And we are back here on our 1400th episode of OVW Rise.
And what does everybody want?
For Al Snow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome OVW General Manager, Ms. Katie Gannon, and Al Snow.
With
with as amazing as Katie looks, he should definitely not stand next to her. It just makes him look that much older.
Thank you. You can turn the music off now. Thank you.
He's not back there too.
I know I've said this plenty of times, but I need to say it again, and that is thank you all so very much for your love and support of OVW, because without you, we would not be here tonight 1,400 episodes in. This makes us the second longest running television show in the history of the medium.
It's a great accomplishment.
That's a fact, Jack.
And that's a testament to all of you and all of the fans at home. And again, from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you so much. But I didn't just come out here to acknowledge all of you and your contribution. I would like to acknowledge some of these people that have supported us and been a part of OVW over the years. So Eric, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome OVW dignitaries and
we got some music for this. Let's fire up some music. Come on.
Yes.
Excited.
He is the original voice of OVW, Dean Hill.
Wait a second. Oh!
What? And the leader of Bowling Services, Star Maker, Kenny Bowling.
Talk about OVW originals.
Next, he is a former OVW Southern Tag Team Champion and former WWE and ECW star. Some know him as Seven, some know him as Mordecai, Kevin Thorne.
Kevin Thorne looking in tremendous physical condition here, man.
Next, an OVW original and current OVW producer, Jebediah Blackhawk!
Jebediah Blackhawk appeared on the very first OVW television program.
Oh, that he did!
You talk about a legend! How old is he?
Next, he is the former OVW Heavyweight Champion and WWE and ECW legend, Simon Dean, Mike Nova Bucci.
Simon Dean in the house, looking great.
He'll always be known to me.
Oh my God!
What? He's a three-time
former
OVW Women's Champion and the star of wrestlers on Netflix, Hollywood Haley J.
Well, that's what it's all about, Hollywood Haley J.
I didn't know she was going to be here.
I had no idea either.
He is the first Scottish-born OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish War Machine, Crixus.
The first Scottish-born OVW Heavyweight Champion, Crixus, in the house.
Three-time OVW Heavyweight Champion, the one, the only, Jamin Olivencia.
Talk about a storied career here at OVW, Jamin Olivencia. So great to see him back.
Shorter list of who's not here.
Right?
He is the inaugural OVW National Heavyweight Champion and multiple-time title holder in OVW, along with being an American Gladiator, Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard.
Jesse has done so many big things in sports and entertainment. It's so good to see him come back and celebrate.
Oh, what? The multiple-time OVW Heavyweight and National Champion and the star of Tulsa King, Cash Flow.
You talk about a man that has made a name for himself, not only in wrestling, but on television.
And now,
man,
representing the future of OVW, please welcome OVW Senior Management Team, Rob Edwards and Tracy Rosenstein.
You talk about two people that don't get a lot of the credit because they don't want it. They stay behind the scenes. Tracy Rosenskill, Rob Edwards, our owner here and our general manager. So great for them to be here and celebrate with us tonight here in OVW 1400. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, strong leadership here at OVW.
Listen to this reaction for all of these legends. This is what it's all about.
And representing future partnerships heading our way in OVW, please welcome Andreas Johansson.
Yes.
Andreas Johansson here tonight for a very special reason. And I do believe we're going to find out what that is from Al Snow. What the hell? Are you kidding me?
No. Gotta be.
No way! Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Well, that's pretty disgusting. Well, we all know who we thought it was going to be.
What a dirty trick.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you jackass. Yeah, you want to be.
I'm going to go do what the people came to see.
Oh, yeah.
The strut.
Yeah, you want to be real happy with yourself. That's great. Talking about he came to see. Everybody wants to see him do the strut. Well, there's the.
Give me a break.
What an idiot. Well, the roof blew off the place because we all thought it was going to be somebody totally different.
I'm so hot right now because he got me.
Doug Basham, the first student of OVW, the leader of the revolution.
You know, I would expect more from the nephew of Danny Davis, the originator of OVW. You would think that he would come back and accept his flowers, but no. He does this crap.
I'll tell you what, he came from the Blue Oyster Club.
Well.
Oh, come on.
They say wrestling is.
Hey, I got to be honest.
Oh, my God. This idiot.
The strut's kind of cool.
Don't
encourage him.
Don't. That's not what we do.
He can't hear me.
No, but he will watch it back and he won't shut up about it.
Oh, God. Now he's asking for a microphone.
Why?
This entire crowd absolutely just lost their mind.
I think he's going to do YMCA.
I want to see that.
Are those purple shoes?
Yes.
Gators.
Can't keep them down.
Finally!
Are you kidding? What a piece of work.
The Leather Daddy has come back home.
At least he's original.
And you can't see me.
Wow.
What is OVW 1400th episode? Nearly 3 decades episode without.
Well, the crowd's all chanting for who we wanted to see.
Cena, the second best talent to ever come out of OVW.
Wow.
Because 1400 wouldn't be here if it wasn't without number 1. And who was at the very first episode? And who was the very first match on the very first episode? It wasn't John Cena. It was your leather daddy, Dougie!
Gross. So nauseous.
I'm kind of excited.
And now,
Stay over there.
And now I know while this house is packed tonight, I know why everybody is here tonight. I know what everybody wants. Morons in the back, hit my music, and everybody join me in the Leather Daddy strut.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. They're gonna do the strut? Are you kidding?
Can we not?
Yeah, let's make a strut conga line.
I kind of love to see Cashflow do the strut, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't.
Well, Dean's trying, bless his heart. I have seen it all tonight. I can't believe that Al is allowed. Oh, man! Good night! Oh, man!
Power slap.
Doug Basham laid out in the center of the ring.
Well, he wanted to see everybody do the strut. Even Al Snow, even Edry's. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Al looks like he's. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here in just a bit, Cal Hero set to go one-on-one against Steven Steele. Falls count anywhere. It's going to be a hell of a match. You want to stick around. More to come.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. When you crave a taste that's simply fine, the timeless recipe isn't so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at DerbyCityGaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Here. Birthday.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Alpha Sigma Sigma, Big Boss Glenn Spector, The Natural Kanan Christopher. They are the Trouble Makers.
Back here on the the 1400th episode here at OVW Rise. AJ McKay, the Road Dogg, and Josh Ashcraft, the Easton Villain. We are right along ringside. The action continues. What a night this has been so far, guys, and we still have so much more to go.
We do.
Well, here they are, the legacy of brutality.
You know what?
Wait. Are you kidding? Well, Josh Ashcraft just got up and left me. Well, Josh is the legendary manager of the legacy of brutality, and it looks like the band is back together.
I love this.
Accompanied by their manager, the East End Villain Josh Ashcraft, the Beast Unleashed Big Zo, the Hood Ninja Isaiah, the legacy of brutality.
I never thought in a million years I would see the return of the legacy of brutality, but you can't have a 1400th episode without these. These guys are the longest reigning OVW Tag Team Champions in history here at OVW. Oh! And right out of the gate, the bell hasn't even sounded here, and the Troublemakers already working over the legacy. Road Dogg, this is not going to end well for the Troublemakers here.
I don't think so either. Wow.
Big Zo in the house, a former United States champion, and Isaiah out on the floor here. The Troublemakers
going out alone. His partner, I don't even see him anywhere.
Well, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew they needed to get rid of one of the members.
Divide and conquer.
Absolutely. Spectre now over the top, lands on the apron here. Oh, and that arm draped right over the top rope of Big Zo.
Yeah, definitely. I see him crawling around now. His partner coming around the corner over here.
Isaiah is the sleeper in this thing. They knew they had to take him out because you do not want to mess with the Hood Ninja Isaiah. And the Troublemakers double teaming now. Big Zo as Josh Ashcraft out on the outside trying to rally Isaiah back into this thing.
Everybody in the ring right now is a big old hoss.
Well, that is
OVW is where the big boys play.
Man, that is Kanan Christopher, and you know what they say. Of course, they're members of Alpha Sigma Sigma, and once you're an Alpha Sigma Sigma,
once you go Alpha Sigma
you're
Sigma
for life.
You never go. There's Colonel Sanders. Check. No, never.
Back into the corner, Big Zo now.
Look, he's almost back to his corner, but he's still not standing.
Well, they
upright.
did. Yeah, they did a number. They did a number on Isaiah here. And
look.
again, Spectre.
Bless his heart, he didn't even get a chance to get up there.
Taking Isaiah back out again. Obviously, the Troublemakers knew. They knew they were in for a fight against the legacy of brutality. And Zo now, scoop slam here.
Yeah, the strength. Even with that bad arm that they've run into the turnbuckle, he's been twisting the crap out of it. And he's still looking for that partner. It's nowhere to be seen. He was up there for uno momento.
Zo has fought many battles on his own.
He's doing this
stranger.
again.
Yeah, no stranger to having the hell absolutely beat out of him last Thursday here on Rise. The Troublemakers double teamed. Big Zo and Isaiah made his return to OVW after almost 2 years or more. Folks were shocked. I was shocked. And now the double team continues, and Big Zo in trouble here.
Oh, wow.
And now both of the Troublemakers, well, they were trying to both cover, but obviously the ref was like, yeah, you can't do that. Good call from the referee there.
You got to try it. It's only cheating if you get caught.
That's very true. Isaiah hanging on that top rope, and again, a big boot.
And Big Zo,
Zo now trying to fight back. Isaiah was just on the ring apron.
This is where we need it.
And Zo is still
need that tag.
Looking for a tag from his partner here.
Not yet. And hey, and right back to the shoulder.
The Troublemakers, cool, calm, and collected in this thing. They knew exactly what they were going to do. You take out the most fear, and listen, Big Zo is no slouch, not taking anything away from Big Zo at all, but they knew that Isaiah was the X factor in that team.
They came in with that strategy in mind, and they implemented
Look out, Josh Ashcraft now. Well, Josh, and that's where Josh Ashcraft excels. A little bit of that distraction, and Isaiah with the forearm. That could be the momentum they needed.
Going for the tag, and there's his partner.
And so
it's made.
Isaiah finally in here now.
Ooh, just punching people.
Taking it to the Troublemakers. And look out now, Isaiah sizing up the Troublemakers. Here comes Big What
Zo.
in the world? Look out! Oh, and a double splash! A double splash from Zo. Boom, and the high knees from Isaiah.
Back got the Troublemakers in trouble.
Man,
another
he
high
connected.
knee.
Yeah,
he
right
did.
on the chin. Duck under here. Isaiah. What in the, oh no! Double team! Oh, man, the referee distracted. In for the cover, no! And Isaiah somehow, some way, able to kick out here.
Incredible. I thought they had him.
Isaiah doesn't look like he's missed a beat here, but man, they are doing a number right now on Isaiah. Oh, miscommunication. And Spectre now stands alone. I spoke too soon. He runs into Big Zo now. Zo! Look out! Isaiah high up on that top rope. Oh my gosh, we've seen it time and again. If he connects, it's got to be over. Isaiah! Oh man! In for the cover. 1, 2, 3. LOB win!
Here are your winners, the Legacy of Brutality!
I am losing my voice here tonight. What a tremendous win! So great to see the Legacy of Brutality and Josh Ashcraft reunited. More OVW Rise to go.
What an awesome episode 1400 we've had so far. And I am bringing to you tonight the Torchy's Tacos Fan of the Night, Elena. Elena, is this your first time here?
No, I've been here 2 times.
2 times, but you've got a whole lot of followers online, don't you? How many?
21,000.
What? Say that again?
21,000.
21,000? And you're going to share everybody how much fun you're having tonight, right?
I've had an amazing time. It's a blast here. I love it.
All right, thank you. We hope you come back, Elena, all right?
Elena, WWE.
Awesome. Legacy of Brutality back together. It's an awesome night. What happens next? She's the Torchy Tacos Fan of the Night. More coming up right here on 1400.
Now, when your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by Derby City Gaming and Hotel on Poplar Level Road and Derby City Gaming downtown with 2 thrilling locations. Come spin and win at Derby City Gaming. By Custom Pro Wrestling Products and more in Lima, Ohio, where the pros go for quality ring aprons, entrance curtains, turnbuckles, and more. CustomProWrestlingProducts.com. And by Delfo's Tent and Awning. More than just tents, they're the official ring canvas maker of OVW. Delfo'sTentAwning.com.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Playing around, Zoe up for the zone 8 Victor.
Oh,
No! Oh, and look at...
Wait, hang on a second here.
Look out! Oh, my God! That's high C! Catches Glenn Slicer, super kick to the point of the gun! TTD! Just saw a ghost! And Isaiah
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Introducing first your special guest referee, OVW alumni, Kevin Thorne.
Well, we saw him out here with the Legends a little bit earlier tonight. Kevin Thorne, your special referee for this Falls Count Anywhere match. And the wheels are going to come off the track in this one.
I'm wondering just how far these two are willing to go.
We're going to find out.
It's all the way.
Introducing first, from Louisville, Kentucky, at a slim, trim 169 pounds, seductive Steven Steele.
Former really good friend, Steven Steele, Cal Hero, had built a friendship over time, and it all came crashing down. Jealousy, words got exchanged. Cal even said at one point that Steven didn't deserve to be here. Steven has always been fighting from under. Can he get it done tonight?
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero.
I have watched this young man grow. He came in about the same time as I did, about 6 or so years ago, here to OVW, an 18-year-old young man, freshly out of high school. Just started wrestling, but he has grown up around the sport. His father, a legendary promoter in Wisconsin. You talk about a young man that has had the opportunity to sit under the learning tree of folks like yourself.
Amen.
Of folks like Kevin Nash, Rikishi. I mean, it's a list of who's who.
Some of the best fights I ever seen was between brothers and best friends. So I'm hoping this is one of them.
I'm going to tell you what I know to be true. These two are going to leave nothing left to answer. It's all going to be laid out in the ring tonight. And with
Kevin
a false...
Thorne looks good in that shirt.
Well, you know, he looks in tremendous shape. Falls Count Anywhere. All hell is about to break loose, I can guarantee you. Listen to this crowd.
No, I'm doing it.
You're a fan first and foremost.
Can't help it. Let's get it on.
The bell sounds. We are off and running. Look out, Cal trying for the knee. Steven able to counter. Man, they have studied each other so much. OVW Rise on the air, 1400 episode, Falls Count Anywhere. Steven Steele, Cal Hero. This is what has This is what brought us to this point, Road Dog. These two out on the floor now. Kevin Thorne, special referee, trying to keep this thing under control. And already,
there they go already.
Already fighting their way to the backstage area here. Oh, man.
That was a potted plant.
Steven Steele now, he's going to do anything that he has to do after being told so many times, you don't have it, kid. You don't have what it takes. You shouldn't be here. He's going to prove them all wrong tonight. The question is, can he get past his former friend Cal Hero? Big right hand from Steven Steele.
Yeah, it is a shame. It's just a shame. We're such good friends, and now jealousy and all this, just splitting them up, and now they're punching each other in the face. They didn't even start up.
At the end of the day, it's all about competition. They are trying to climb back up that ladder. Look out here. Oh! That has no give whatsoever.
None.
Cal already trying for a pin.
Smart count. Smart on Cal. A little too early.
The longer this thing goes on, the worse it's going to get.
They did not even start in the ring. They just went outside, and here we go.
And now,
yeah, they're punching each other right in the face.
It's been so hard to keep these two away from one another over the last couple of weeks. Trying to keep them separated in the locker room is damn near impossible. They have been waiting for this opportunity. This isn't a wrestling match. This is a fight,
and hopefully they'll put an end to it right here tonight.
Sometimes the only way you can settle something, look out here, one count, is to crawl into that ring and just beat the hell out of each other until you can come to either a stalemate or just decide to part ways and get away from each other. Something's going to have to come to a head here tonight because this cannot go on the way these two have been at each other the last several weeks.
Look, again, I'll say it depends on which one is going to have the guts to take that kill shot. Whoa!
Elbow off the ring apron for the pin here. 2 count. Again, this is falls count anywhere. It doesn't matter. A pin can happen at any point in time. Anywhere around this arena they can go. Folks better have their heads on a swivel here tonight. Look out.
Watch out.
Oh! Steven with Cal Hero into that barricade. And
169 is having his way with Cal right now.
You know, Cal doesn't have a lot of these type matches. Cal is a more technical wrestler, if you will.
Check.
He's not used to these all-out street fight type situations where pretty much anything goes. This is really going to test the moxie of Cal Hero in this one.
Yeah, again, see if he has that killer instinct.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
It looked like a little bit of that killer instinct there.
In for the cover now. 1 count, 2 count.
Wow.
Kevin Thorne, special referee, assigned to this match tonight.
He was right there on the spot, too. That was a good call by him. It just kicked out. Oh, what's he going to do now? Just more punches.
Man, close fist and everything out. Wait a second here now. Over against this barricade here. And Steven, look out. Oh, Steven over the top of the barricade here. Well, I mean, you know, big chop to Steven, from Steven to Cal, and look out. Oh, right in the side wall here.
Yeah, Kevin Thorne has given them some leeway, that's for sure. Oh, and out the door they go.
Oh, wait a second here. Now we're headed outside. Oh, look out. Well, the action continues.
That's my rental car. Don't hit that one.
The U-Haul?
Yes.
And now Steven
he's choking.
Yeah, over that steel guardrail.
Yeah, Kevin Thorne is really he's really letting them go here.
Well, you know, we've had enough. Into the trailer now goes Steven Steele. Kevin understands, I think, the ramifications of this match and how important this is to have a definite winner.
Yeah, Cal trash talking him now.
Trying to end this thing
So
once and
personal.
for all.
So personal between these two.
Look out! Into the trash cans! The action happening outside here.
Falls count anywhere
This
here.
is a different side of Cal that I haven't seen before.
Still going at it. Just animus towards each other. Like they're really just hurting one another.
I mean, this isn't about getting
Yeah.
a definitive win for them. This isn't about getting to the pay window. This is just about beating the hell out of one another.
Yeah. So I'm going to get your respect or you're going to get mine. Where are they going? They're fighting off the. Oh! But that was obviously inadvertent. That was inadvertent.
Steven still knew what he was doing. Roll up here, though. Kevin Thorne, 2 count.
Oh, he kicked out. Kicked out.
This whole thing is breaking down out here on the outside.
And they are using everything but a wrestling ring.
Yeah, those are parts of our steel cage that we use from time to time. Oh, and again, Cal head first into another trailer.
Oh, what do we got back there?
Oh, no.
He is taking it to Cal Hero.
Cal is in a world
I'm
of
surprised
hurt.
right now, but maybe to your point, Cal hasn't got that killer instinct. Maybe he's not used to what it takes to do that. You know what I mean? At this level.
Oh, super kick out of Cal. Out of nowhere. Look out. Oh, right into that trailer back first. Good Lord. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought that was it. Power bomb into the side of the trailer.
What in the world is
then down to the concrete, and then the lighting.
Yeah, some kind
of fixtures fell over on top of him too.
That could have been real dangerous.
These two guys are leaving it out there. Now Steele's trash talking.
Steven catches that knee right against that trailer. Cal with that high knee. Look out! Oh my gosh! In for the pin. Could this be it too?
That was it.
It's over.
Here is your winner, Cal Hero.
Cal Hero winning the match. Falls count anywhere. Steven Steele gave it his best effort. But at the end of the day, he still couldn't get the job done against Cal Hero here tonight.
Not from lack of trying.
The question is now, can these two part ways and let bygones be bygones? Or is this thing... Oh!
Wait!
What the world? Oh my God! Kevin Thorne just beating down Cal Hero! What in the hell has gotten into Kevin Thorne here tonight?
What? Jiminy Christmas. We need some help out there.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave it, it tastes that simply fine. This timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine, it's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Hello, wrestling fans. Do you know who I am? What's going on, everybody? It's Bully Ray from TNA, it's Bubba Ray from the WWE, and it's good old Uncle Bully from Busted Open. Just wanted to take a minute to say congratulations, Al Snow, and all of the great talent at OVW Wrestling. 1,400 episodes. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations to everybody associated with OVW. Congratulations to the fans. They get to watch OVW on a weekly basis. And remember, get the tables.
Back here on OVW Rise, 1,400 episodes. The second longest running weekly episodic television show in TV history. And we are set for the United States Championship match. There you see Jay De Niro, the OVW heavyweight champion. And tonight, he goes one-on-one against Tony Evans at a shot to become the United States champion, the most coveted prize here in OVW. AJ McCabe, Road Dogg, right along ringside. Such a pleasure to have you here, man.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah.
There were more of us earlier.
Yeah, right?
One guy quit.
Well, we saw Josh Asbrecht out here a little while ago, and he is indeed reunited with the LOB. I hope he's back next week. You're not going to be here. What the hell's going on tonight?
We'll be gone.
Hey, wait. Oh, God.
Hush! Cut the music! Shut your mouth! Now, before we get started, I want to let you know something right now. Hush! If you touch me before this bell rings, I go to the back. You don't get your championship match. So behave.
Behave?
Behave, he says.
Obviously, he's taking this match really seriously tonight. He better get his game face on. Jay De Niro in here to play.
Hush.
Sure, okay.
Fat boy, you get over here and you put not you, the other one. Get over here and you put a star in this ring right now.
Every week with the name calling. This guy's a piece of work.
So I'm out here tonight sporting some new hardware that represents the future of this company. The future, not the past. I'm going to expose him for being a terrible wrestler. I'm going to expose him for being a terrible father.
Wow.
And I'm going to make all of you forget Jay De Niro ever stunk up this Davis arena. Now, Fat Boy, tell him who we are.
Disrespectful.
Absolutely, that's who they are.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Jay De Niro. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Superior family. Accompanied to the ring by the Superior family, Drew Hernandez and Tommy Boy. He is the OVW United States Champion from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, Superior Tony Evans. And your official for this contest, Brandon Toll.
Jay, come in. Come in. Gentlemen, I went over the instructions once again before we started. You will listen to my commands at all times. Any questions from the champion? Any questions from the challengers? All right, back to your corners, gentlemen.
This
Beautiful
thing,
title.
It's about to explode. There you see, that is a newer version of the United States Champion, of course, right out of the gate. Tony Evans just can't ever have a fair fight. He always has to cheat to win, which is unfortunate because Tony Evans does have a good set of skills in the squared circle. Jay De Niro now scoops him up. Tony Evans runs in, missing. Boom, and De Niro with the splash.
All over him.
Hard into the turnbuckle, and Jay De Niro!
Oh,
high
hip toss.
Jay De Niro about 6'5", Tony Evans with huge elevation there. Sends him out to the outside, and the United States champion here is Rock Road Dogg.
De Niro, you said it earlier. He ain't playing around. He didn't come to play.
Obviously, Tommy Boy and Drew Hernandez, the newly crowned media champion, here walking around ringside. So Jay's got to keep his head on a swivel here.
And that's his son. Like, how do you think he feels?
You know,
you can't feel good.
That kid, Tommy Boy, absolutely turned his back on his dad, who was always there for him, but he calls him a deadbeat and says he was never around, and that couldn't be anything further from the truth.
Wow.
He's going to regret the time that he has spent apart from his father, no
Yes,
doubt.
he will.
But
Yes,
he's
he
aligned
will.
himself with this disgusting Tony Evans and the Superior family. And now Tony Evans starting to crawl back into the ring here. Jay De Niro pulls him right back out. A big right hand.
Big right.
Look out. Oh, into that turnbuckle, and De Niro down now. Bit of a miscalculation on De Niro's part. Tried to whip Evans into the ring post, but he was able to reverse it. And De Niro,
he hit that ring post hard.
yeah, square right between the eyes. Referee giving a lot of leeway tonight. He obviously understands the importance of this match on such a historic night here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. And now Tony Evans just locking in around the neck of De Niro, putting all his weight, trying to cut the air supply off, cutting off the blood flow through the carotid arteries to the brain here. trying to pass him out.
That's what you do. You grind him. You grind him to the ground, and then you grind him and try to knock him out.
Crowd trying to get behind De Niro here. United States Championship match underway. Title on the line. Jay De Niro with a back elbow to Evans. Clothesline.
Giving it to him.
Capacity crowd here tonight in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Calling for it. Setting him up.
Jay De Niro just stalking his prey here. Evans, big drop kick.
Ooh, got him right in the face.
Big boot. Look out! Oh my goodness! That low center of gravity allowing him to shift those hips, and a German suplex to De Niro, and Tony Evans is on the up here, taking it to the OVW heavyweight champion.
Yeah, he folded him up like an accordion.
Well, the referee trying to back Evans out of the corner here. He's got a 5 count, obviously. He's working every bit of that.
I don't think De Niro knows where he's at.
And obviously, Evans doesn't care about whether or not he gets disqualified. He gets disqualified, he hangs on to the title.
He gets to hang on to that beautiful title.
So my hope, my wish, my prayer for this is that the referee gives a lot of leeway here.
They've been doing it all night.
They sure have, but I tell you.
Letting them fight.
They're letting them fight. It's a special night. They understand the importance of a night like this. And Tony Evans, look out!
Whoa!
Coast to coast!
Whoa!
That is 20 feet from corner to corner, and Evans connects, and the heavyweight champion could be in the... Oh my gosh! I thought that was it.
I thought that was it as well. Holy Toledo.
De Niro somehow able to get the shoulder up. He can't allow himself to get beaten by Tony Evans here tonight. This is pride. This is ego. De Niro now back
Fighting
to his
back.
feet. He's trying here. Oh, face
Instinct,
buster.
using everything he has.
Yeah, he is throwing caution to the wind at this point. That's all he can do. Oh, and a big right hand. Evans is rocked here. That's an awful spot to be in, that top rope. You'll tumble 12 feet or so to the floor. And De Niro, boom, another right hand.
Oh, God. I'm scared for you.
What in the world is he thinking about here? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. De Niro to the very top rope. Is he going to try for a superflex? Superplex! Oh, my God! And a huge superplex off the top rope.
OVW. OVW.
Oh. Cover now. 2. Oh. And look at his daughters. The daughters. Jay
I
De
saw
Niro's daughters.
they had a sign said Father of the Year. I wonder what Tommy Boy thinks about that.
They can't believe it. Everybody's
Look,
starting
now
to
they're
chant.
fighting. Now
That
he's
was
arguing
free.
with his sisters.
Yeah.
This kid's got a messed up perspective.
Something tells me that kid got beat up a lot by his sisters when they were younger. And Jay De Niro now. I don't know. He could be wasting a little bit too much time here, Road Dogg. Of course. And Hernandez now grabs the boot. I was afraid of this. And the referee now. Wait a second, though. De Niro's got that black glove. We haven't seen that black glove in a while. Oh, he misses. Evans now scoops him up. De Niro drops down. Oh, connects. That loaded black glove. In for the cover. We can have a new champion. Oh, are you kidding?
No.
Damn it.
No. Mayan Mauler. Tommy Boy.
Absolutely incredible. You don't put your hands on a referee ever, especially in a match like this. Incredible. And Evans now.
Oh, he's got him in that sleeper.
I'm really surprised that the referee didn't throw these two idiots out of here. Like I said, an important night tonight. De Niro trying to fight his way back now. Oh, look at the power and the strength.
Wow. Still this late in the game to have that strength is impressive.
Into the turnbuckle goes Superior Tony Evans, but right back to it. Jay De Niro, there's so much at stake for him. It's not just about the title. It's about the respect. It's about his family.
He's carrying the weight. Yeah, he's carrying the weight of the whole family.
Sleeper hold applied now. De Niro with Tony Evans in a sleeper.
Oh, he's going down. He's got it sunk in.
Evans down to one knee here. De Niro has it
that
locked
looked like
in tight.
Is he tapping?
Wait, is he?
No. My bad. I'm just watching him. Whoa,
Look out! Oh,
no.
That was Tony Evans shoving. Tony shifted his weight.
Yeah, that was by design.
Pulls De Niro into the referee, and referee Brendan Toll is down now. Evans knows.
Scoops him up.
He knows he's in trouble. Scoop slam now. And good night.
Oh, wait.
Well, Hernandez hit De Niro with the chair, but he handed the chair to Tommy Boy. Oh, and a clothesline to Hernandez. And Tony Evans, that spinning back fist connects. What in the hell, though, did we just see? Drew Hernandez.
Yeah, he's looking at.
Referee Brendan Toll is down. Now it's Tony. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now Tommy Boy in to just add fuel to the fire here. Wait, what? Wait a second here.
Maybe blood is thicker than water.
Maybe Tommy Boy has had a change of heart here. I cannot believe what I am seeing. Look at the passion on Jay De Niro's face. Oh, no! Damn it!
Son of a bee sting.
You sorry! No! Not this way! Oh! But the referee is still down here. Tony Evans has him. No! Damn it!
Son of a... I got two words for you.
Here is your winner, and still United States champion, Superior Tony Evans.
And those two words are Tommy Boy.
I thought father and son was going to reunite here tonight. What a
felt good for a second, didn't it?
What a
did
special
my heart good,
man!
Until that chair shot, and I almost expected it.
What a special moment that could have been. Obviously, Jay De Niro's family so broken up, so disheartened here. We've got more to come. Stick around.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it off. Love your mom.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things. And if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person. And I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, being there for them. You're going to have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
Tonight's OVW 1400 is brought to you in part by Derby City Gaming and Hotel on Poplar Level Road and Derby City Gaming downtown with 2 thrilling locations. Come spin and win at Derby City Gaming. By Custom Pro Wrestling Products and more in Lima, Ohio, where the pros go for quality ring aprons, entrance curtains, turnbuckles, and more. CustomProWrestlingProducts.com. And by Delfo's Tent and Awning. More than just tents, they're the official ring canvas maker of OVW. Delfo's Tent, Awning.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Playing around, Zoe up for the Zonado, Victor.
Oh,
No.
Oh, and look at...
Wait, hang on a second here.
Look out! Oh, my God! That's high C! That just glanced over. Super kick to the point of the gun! TTD! Just saw a ghost! And Isaiah
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Hey, what's up, OVW? It's the ODB, your very first OVW Women's Champion. Oh, yeah. I just want to say a big congratulations on the 1400th episode. I can't even say it. It's so freaking cool. And a big congrats to Al Snow. And thank you, Al. You have been there since the very beginning with me in 2000 when I first tried out for Tough Enough 1. You saw something in me. You never gave up on me. You opened the OVW door for me in 2005 and let me do my thing and let the ODB out. And I want to thank you. And I also want to ask you a little question. On October 11th, the ODB is being inducted into the 2026 TNA Hall of Fame. And I would love for you, Al Snow, to induct me. So would you induct me into the 2026 TNA Wrestling Hall of Fame? It'd be a hell of a party. It's going to be a hell of a meet and greet, guys. Have a hell of a show tonight. Congratulations. Bam!
The following is the finals of the OVW Women's Title Tournament.
Nice.
Well, part of the Superior family, and of course, Tommy Boy would have to be back out here with the lovely Miss Larkin. Therapy is about to be in. Does that the back of her shirt says "Rest in Therapy"?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and that is a house shoe or a slipper in the shape of a pig that she talks to.
Yep. Perfectly normal.
Just trying to bring you up to speed in case you missed an episode.
All perfectly normal.
Okay. Good night. A former OVW Women's Champion, Shalance Royale. Obviously no concern for her protege and attorney, PJ Jones. Oh, sorry in advance about this.
I'm going to try to.
Can you sing?
I'm gonna try to hit that same note.
Want to try to hit some of these notes?
Oh, my eyes are crossing.
Yeah, that's it's pretty brutal.
Oh,
I'm surprised she hasn't shattered these TV monitors around here yet. Oh my heavens! Good Lord!
this is like the Fifth Element.
Well, it could very well turn into that tonight.
Oh, shall I say?
And it just continues. Well, she's more concerned with singing out here. She needs to be focused on lovely Miss Larkin. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Linda Kay for the official introductions.
Introducing first, accompanied by Tommy Boy, and representing the Superior family, lovely Miss Larkin! And her opponent, accompanied by her legal counsel, PJ Jones Esquire, from Macon, Georgia, just wrestling's most professional, beautiful musical diva, the Fighting Siren, Shalance Royale. Your official for this contest, Stephen Kyle.
All right, ladies, meet me here in the middle. Bring it in. All right, we went over the rules in the back. Made it nice and clear. Let's keep it clean. Okay. Best of luck to the both of you. You may shake hands if you like.
Well, I knew that handshake wasn't going to happen. I guess not. Linda Kay better get the heck out of there. Larkin is already hopping around like she's a crazy. Well, she is a crazy person, I guess.
She had an extra shot of espresso.
I guess so. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The OVW Women's Championship is up for grabs. One of these, it was vacated. Oh, man, right out of the gate here.
Oh, she's got her in an arm bar. She's trying to.
So much on the line. Big knee to the face of Larkin here. Shalance in control. Look out. Takes off running. Oh, man. Shalance looks like she's trying to end this thing early, Road Dogg.
Quickly.
Off the rope. Shalance springing off and again.
Whoa!
Good night. The velocity behind those kicks to the face.
Flip top head.
Larkin is rocked here. Shalance tried to go to her for her finisher, but looks like Larkin able to counter. Larkin trying to lock in hers if she can have both of these women. They understand the stakes here.
They were going after it too.
Larkin has never held the OVW Women's Championship. Shalance, she has. She knows very well aware of what that means to hold that prestigious title.
Yeah, to hold it twice is even better.
And Larkin has been fighting hard to make her way to the top of the women's division. My goodness.
Yeah, they're leaving it all out here, ain't they?
Look out!
Oh!
I've never seen Larkin this fired up and this focused before. But Larkin has her game face on and a handful of hair now.
Unique offense.
One. Larkin back to her feet here. Shalance. Look out! Well, Shalance was trying to get the ref's attention. I don't know what she was doing there, but she pulled the ref in front of her here. And
got her.
That little bit of a distraction. Shalance, so smart.
Oh! Talk about that flip top head. That was that hip attack.
The way that neck whiplash back. Well, we're used to seeing that. Lovely Miss Larkin fighting.
Taste of her own medicine.
Yeah.
Here's Tommy Boy out here hollering at somebody. You got a pig in a hat.
I've never understood it. She calls it lark chop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
perfect sense.
that's well, in her world it does, I guess. Larkin now duck under from Shalance, and both women connect and go down hard here.
You know what's impressive is the athleticism of these ladies. Like they are literally leaving it all out there, and they're beating the crap out of each other while doing it.
Talking about putting it all out on the line. The OVW Women's Championship is on the line here. One of these two women will regain that.
What does Shalance have?
What? Oh, she's got that bedazzled microphone or whatever you call it. Obviously, you can't use that. You're going to get yourself disqualified. What the hell's the matter with you? Luckily, the referee sees it. Oh, now and now Lark Chop it's a house shoe.
I hope the ref sees this.
And now she's about to attack Shalance with a slipper. And chance of Lark Chop go up in the arena. What in the world? Are you kidding me right now? I can't even say that shades of Eddie Guerrero because he's never he never threw a house shoe. Oh my gosh.
There's very little she can do at this point. I believe she's out of it.
Well, I mean, it is a house shoe.
Oh, she's got the house shoe now.
Wait a second. What is Shalance?
Oh!
No! Shalance stopped beating the stew out of Lark Chop. Oh! And Lark Chop got kicked out in the crowd here, but somehow, they gave it back to Tommy Boy. Lovely Miss Larkin just putting it to Shalance here.
Don't play with the pig.
Oh! Shalance, my gosh, I can hear that all the way up here.
Yes.
Stiff kick to the side of the temple. Look out, Shalance connects. We've seen it before. In for the, wait a second here. Well, now the feet are on the rope and Tommy Boy's pulling the referee out. What in the hell are these two wackadoos out of here? Get these guys out of here. Oh,
get out of here.
He must have heard me.
You get the hell out of here. Both of you.
We're having a heck of a match.
Take that pig with you.
These two idiots out here.
Oh, look at the ring.
Oh, look out. Shalance now has Larkin wrapped up.
Oh, she's got her wrapped up.
Submission move here.
Oh, she's got her locked up.
Yeah, she's got her locked
she's
in.
Fighting.
The referee's right there. Oh, man. Well, that's one way
move.
to one way to get out of that.
Oh.
Oh, now.
Oh, wow.
Larkin, look at that. Larkin choking Shalance with her own arm.
Oh, she's tapped.
Oh my
She's
God!
tapped.
We got a new champion!
You gotta be kidding me!
Here's your winner and new women's champion, lovely Miss Larkin!
For the first time ever, lovely Miss Larkin is the new women's champion. That means that the Evans family now has 3 of our championships. Oh my gosh, it's going to be insufferable.
I need therapy.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave what it tastes, that's simply divine. This timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at derbycitygaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level. The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Last week, I announced my tag team partner.
You know, Blockhead, I thought maybe you're the dumbest person I've ever met. You got Cash Daniels? I got Cash Flow.
Oh, what?
You picked the wrong Cash, dumbass.
Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, back here on OVW Rise, episode 1400. AJ McKay and the Road Dogg, WWE Hall of Famer, right along ringside. Such an honor to have you with us tonight. And you talk about the roof, about ready to blow off of this place. We are up to our main event.
I picked the right night to come because it has been non-stop action from pillar to post and bell to bell, and titles have changed hands, and friends have fought, and foes have danced. I don't know. I was going to say something different.
I feel you. I'm there with you.
Everybody's cussing, so I just want to.
Right, yeah, watch yourself. So many titles have changed hands tonight. It has been an epic night. So many greats from OVW past joining us here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. And of course, here comes this idiot. Over 10 years, Dustin Jackson started his professional wrestling career right here at OVW, made his debut. Over 10 years now. This young man, once beloved by the OVW faithful, now one of the most hated and despised members of our roster.
There's a lot to dislike.
Ain't that it?
I tell you what, this is a big tag team right here.
You can
Those
feel
are
the
two-
energy.
Those are 2 full-grown men in there right now.
Well, you talk about grown men, and look at
Come some more.
Cash Flow, better known as Bigfoot nowadays in television circles. One of the stars of Tulsa Kings alongside Sylvester Stallone. But man, he made his bones, he made his name right here in the Kentucky, Tennessee area, and is more importantly, right here at the Hot Point Davis Arena.
OVW.
Absolutely.
Oh, and who's this big old son of a sitch? I can guarantee one thing. He's going to hit people really hard.
This match is going to go off the rails and go off the rails quickly. All 4 of these competitors are huge.
Oh, yeah.
You are looking at a legend, at a WWE Hall of Famer.
A wrestling god.
A wrestling god. John Bradshaw Layfield is in the Hot Point Davis Arena. Oh, my God. Colonel Sanders has been dug up from the grave. Who else are we going to see tonight?
Those new tendies got him up and at it.
Let's shoot it up to Eric Cornish for the official introductions of the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event for OVW 1400, a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing team number 1, first from Pikeville, Kentucky, Cash Daniel. His partner from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson. And their opponents, first from south of Wall Street, the proprietor of the Chop Shop, Cash Blue.
Listen to this reaction. My goodness.
And his partner, WWE Hall of Famer, John Bradshaw Layfield.
Well, the time for talk is over, Rodolph.
It is over.
Dustin Jackson has been running his mouth for, it feels like years, but at least it's been months, talking smack and talking down about JBL, and JBL.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh God, here we go.
Give it up for the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time and the face of OVW, Dustin Jackson.
Please.
JBL, it looks like you forgot your gear. You didn't want to bring your gear here tonight? You didn't want to do that? Wait, you didn't forget your gear. You intentionally didn't bring your gear because you're scared of Dustin Jackson.
Yeah, you believe that.
You're scared because you know I'm the greatest OVW wrestler of all time. Nah, you might be scared because I got the greatest Kentucky football player of all time on my side, Cash Daniel.
Look at the size of Cash Daniel. My gosh.
He is a grown man.
You're scared because you know at one time you were a WWE champion. You were one of the greatest of all time. But now it's 2026, and this is Dustin Jackson's house.
Oh, that's
and you know, when I get done beating you down tonight, you're going to have to refer to me as the new wrestling god.
Oh, this kid is absolutely delusional. And he's just digging himself deeper. You know what it's like to face JBL, don't you?
I got a prediction for this kid.
You chose a great partner here, and you were a great champion. But as far as the gear, I didn't really expect the wrestling match because you got the wrong cash, dumbass. And what I was expecting was more like a fight. So how about a Texas tornado match?
What? Oh!
It's on!
Well, whether Dustin Jackson and Cash Daniel want to do it or not, I think this is going to turn into a Texas tornado match.
They are whomping and a stomping.
Oh, my goodness. JBL taking it to Dustin Jackson, who opened his mouth and wrote a check that his rear end can't cash.
And there's just Cash fighting all on the outside.
Yeah,
Just Cash everywhere.
The two Cashes going at it. Look out!
Oh,
back elbow from Bradshaw.
Dustin Jackson bit off a little more than he can chew. Talking tough.
And Dustin talking about JBL didn't bring his ring gear, but if you can peep those boots, my gosh!
Hey, Bradshaw knocked me out twice in the same match. That's a fact. Clothesline and powerbomb.
Maybe you should have got your hands up or something. I don't know.
No. He's really tough.
Yeah. Look out here. Meeting of the mindless.
Oh!
Good night.
Dustin Jackson got the worst of that one.
If you peep the boots that JBL is wearing tonight, it says Blackjack down the side. And I don't know this for a fact, but I'm going to surmise, are those the boots of Blackjack Mulligan, maybe? I do believe they were passed down, and he wore them as a tribute to Blackjack tonight.
And I'll tell you what, Dustin Jackson would have much more luck at the Blackjack table.
Well,
maybe getting in there with John Bradshaw.
I'm surprised that Dustin Jackson hasn't left the building tonight. Would you pull yourself together for
I'm
goodness?
sorry.
We're doing a main event out here.
They're chopping cash.
I know you can't stand
Cash and
Dustin
chops.
Jackson, but you're supposed to be a professional broadcaster.
Yeah, I am biased.
And the chant
I'll
of
tell you
chops go on.
I
Chops.
do like that big old. Just go.
Whoa!
Oh, they're fighting again.
My gosh.
Double axe handle.
Well, God, stay away from here. Into the steps,
Dustin
head first.
Jackson meets the stairs. Cash throws Cash into the cash.
Well, JBL calls him Dustbin Jackson.
I love it.
Yeah, well,
I
there
love
you
it.
go. Oh, no, he's got the ring bell.
Oh, he's got the bell.
Well, you can't have a Texas Tornado match without a ring bell right to the face of Dustin Jackson. Yeah, well, there you go. JBL.
Round two.
I can't remember the last time JBL had a match. It's probably been 15 years maybe since JBL's had a full-on match.
Doesn't look like he's missed a step.
At all.
And by step, I mean big boot. He kicked Dustin Jackson's head off.
Those boots are huge. Crowd chanting chop. Look out. Oh, no. Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, God.
Oh! Wow.
Texas Tornado continues. Main event, 1400 OVW Rise. JBL. Cash flow. Look at it. Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
We got another one. Oh, and that's a big old chest
Oh,
to chop.
my gosh. Like a shotgun going off.
It felt like he went through Dustin Jackson.
This crowd capacity, we are sold out tonight here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. JBL's just out here, man. He's living his best life. He likes beating people
He
up.
loves beating people up. I can attest to that.
Dustin Jackson, Cash Daniel, I think they're reevaluating their entire life right now.
Yeah. Dustin Jackson saying, get in there.
Dustin
Cash.
saying, no, you go. Yeah, I'm going to talk all the smack, but no, you go.
Let's see. Let's see what this big young buck Cash brings to the table.
JBL.
Because he's stepping in there with not only a veteran, but a badass veteran.
But listen, both former football players.
Yeah,
Cash
let's see
Daniel,
him.
fairly
Let's see him.
new to the sport of pro wrestling. But JBL better keep his eye on Cash Daniel because, man,
3-point stand.
he is so powerful, though. So powerful, Road Dogg. Oh, man, side headlock, and now JBL. Off the ropes, look out. Oh! And down goes JBL. And now those right hands rain down on JBL. JBL back to his feet now in the corner. He is rocked. He's been rattled a little bit by Cash Daniel.
Well, look, you said, how long has it been since he's had a match? It's not every day that you walk down the street and fall down flat to your back, and that's what just happened to him.
And let's not, you talk about the experience, but let's talk about the age difference there. Obviously, Cash Daniel, a much younger competitor. He's got
You
the
said
cardio.
both football players.
Yeah.
That other kid played football like a few years ago, not 30 years ago.
Exactly. But take nothing away from JBL, a former heavyweight champion.
Tougher than shoe leather.
Oh, my
JBL.
gosh. You talk about somebody that came up in the sport of professional wrestling and learned from some of the greatest of all time, and a big right hand from JBL.
Oh, hello.
Man, he is beating the absolute living stew out of Dustin Jackson, and now a tag, and here comes Cash Flow.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Oh, my. JBL even had to put his hand over his
those
face.
will get you. Those will get you.
Those things hurt by proxy. Oh, and a miss. Dustin Jackson with a chop of his own here. Well, that just ticked off the big man. And now here comes Cash with a series of forearms to the back. Cash Flow now whips Dustin off the ropes.
He's moved.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's like getting
With
hit by
authority.
a bus.
with authority.
Cash Flow just manhandling Dustin Jackson here. Wait a second. What in the hell is Cash Daniel over here doing? Well, of course.
That's what happened.
Well, that's exactly that brief distraction here, and that's all that Dustin Jackson needed, and he took full advantage.
Took advantage of it. Can't blame him.
But I think back, though, watching you with DX, and I think you pulled a couple of those maneuvers in the past.
Sometimes you got to attack that target of opportunity.
I guess so. Cash Flow is in a world of hurt, and Dustin Jackson's so proud of himself.
I'll tell you what, he shouldn't be too proud for too long.
He's got to stay focused, and he's got to stay on top of Cash Flow. You can't give him even a moment.
That's the thing is they got to stay on these guys. I feel like leaving them standing up is a mistake.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
they should ground him for sure, because that's where he can't use his power,
Cash
you can't
Daniel.
chop me if you're on your back.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
Oh.
That's either going to do two things. It's going to knock the wind out of you, or it's just going to tick off your opponent. And look at the power. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
These two massive men, and Cash Daniel just lifted Cash Flow off his feet, and is now just picking him up like a small child. Big bear hug now. And Cash Flow is starting to fade.
Yeah, he's fading. Let's see what he's got in the tank left. Oh,
man, the power of Cash Daniel is just incredible. I mean, this guy is just a beast. Oh, that's one way to get out of it.
Cash Flow's not a little guy you just put in a bear hug.
Not at all. Not many. Oh, spine buster from Cash Flow. Not many people have ever manhandled Cash Flow.
Oh, here he goes.
He's in trouble. He's got to get to that corner and make the tag to JBL. Can he get there? Cash is rocked. Up to his feet, though. Reaching out to JBL. And Dustin. Oh, are you kidding me? He's going to pay for that. Mark my word, Dustin Jackson's going to, he is just digging himself deeper and deeper. Oh! Off the ropes, Dustin Jackson, look out, Cash Flow, duck under. Oh, man. Classic Cash Flow. Dustin Jackson is rocked here. Scoop slam and Cash Flow now. Oh, my gosh. Nobody throws a chop like Cash Flow. I'll put his chop up against anybody in the sport of pro wrestling. Oh, and that's exactly the reason why.
Oh, and Jackson's chest is just obliterated.
He just can't get out of his own way. He can't learn his lesson.
He just keeps getting chopped is the problem.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God. What is happening?
I think he got him.
Oh my gosh.
Got his areola now.
A little bit. And JBL,
oh my
is he
Lord.
calling for the clothesline from hell?
Lord. Oh my Lord.
JBL gonna no. Oh, and he misses. JBL misses with the clothesline. Where's Dustin going? Get in the ring.
Yeah, you can't just leave in the middle of your match.
Oh! And Cash Daniel from behind attacking JBL. Yeah, what are you doing out here? Get back in the ring. Now Cash Flow and JBL working over Cash Daniel off the ropes. Oh! Double shoulder tackle.
That was Terry Gordy and Dr. Death right there.
My goodness. Cash Daniel now seeing stars. How much more can this young man take? Meanwhile, Dustin Jackson sitting out here on the dirt ramp watching his tag team partner. Clothesline from hell! Clothesline from hell! One, two, it's over.
Three.
It's over.
Gets out of that.
Nobody gets up.
Nobody. Smartest thing Dustin Jackson's ever done.
And JBL!
I cannot believe Dustin Jackson, out of all that trash talk, just left his tag team partner, Cash Daniel, laying in the ring.
What's that?
I never lost.
You never lost. Well, you weren't in the damn match. You idiot.
Sometimes you got to live to fight another day, he said.
Well, there are your winners, ladies and gentlemen. WWE Hall of Famer, JBL, and Cash Flow.
Cash Flow, chop, chop, chop.
What a tremendous night. Episode 1400, and there is no stopping OVW. Wait a second, what's going on here?
No electric bill?
I don't know what's happening.
Greetings, Ohio Valley Wrestling fans, professionals, and those behind the scenes. I'm John Cena, and yes, my performance time in a wrestling ring is up, but I wouldn't have an end to such a beautiful journey if I didn't have a start. Ohio Valley Wrestling celebrates its 1,400th consecutive episode. That is almost 3 decades of consistent programming. That is a testament to those behind the scenes, a testament to all those who've walked through the hallowed halls, including a wonderful class that I was part of. Most importantly, the audience, you, the fans of OVW. You keep it alive and breathing, and for that I'm grateful, because without you, this might be a whole different path. I value hard work, I value trust, respect, and certainly persistence. And at 1,400 episodes, Ohio Valley Wrestling has them all. Congratulations, and here's to the road ahead.